Play my music radio support Tello, a.k.a. Mr. Holla at Your Boy.
No, we get on the air.
Bad boy.
We've been on the air. I just forgot to totally press the record button.
Oh, my goodness.
Awesome.
Did you get any sleep?
Obviously not.
Yeah, because doing those 12 hours or whatever you do, hey, that night, whatever you do.
You know, exotic dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, another Chippendales. Not a problem. Thunder down under, huh?
That's what I'm saying, man. Assholes, chaps, nothing wrong with that. Forget the dude. The best part of the thing, and I forgot to record it. Actually, the best part is when we sing at the end of the show.
And no, you know what? We've been getting a lot of good responses about that. Everybody says it's funny, it's creative. Are we going to keep doing it? Yes, we are.
We only have one song we end with at the end of the day.
Yeah,
one song, and it's been lucky for me in my past shows because it's a really entertaining song, and it's a good song. It's by Usher, so. But you know, just as a reference to what we were talking about there.
Well,
if you had forgotten, hold on, I'm bringing it up on big screen for you. There you go.
Lovely. That's all I'm gonna say.
That picture right there just lets everybody know that it's Christmas time. I see here we are with those wonderful glasses again.
I'm telling you, man. Well, these ones, the ones were key lime. I call Patron green.
Okay.
These are just licorice black. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't know which camera to look.
Having to slide aside. All I see is red over here. I see me right here. I see another one right here. I don't know.
You don't know what's going on.
But I look good doing it, though. Yeah.
Look at, see, so we'll put the monitor there.
There we go. That's there.
Okay. So now you have a monitor so you can kind of see what... Here, you want me to put it on full screen for you? There you go.
Oh, man. See?
There you go.
Oh, homie DJ Racks on Racks, man. The dude does it.
So technical, but see, I'll look at that all day.
I would, too. If I could see it right now, yes.
You don't have your good glasses on, but even without your good glasses...
I would definitely put on the good glasses on the commercial break. And the music breaks, and you see that. Not a problem.
Beautiful.
Not a problem.
Jennifer Irene Gonzalez. Hot.
Yes, she is.
Hot.
Yes, she is.
Has nothing to do with music, but I would stop in a heartbeat.
She's just a model, straight up, right? Is she not?
She's a model. She's a race car driver.
She's a race car driver?
Yeah.
So you're not mentioning all this. You're just saying...
No, because we're not even talking about it yet. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it.
What else we got on the show, man?
We got that. We have the bodily fluid thing, which is very good. Because this actually helps out relationships, too.
I don't know about all that. See, everybody says that, but I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think so.
Come on.
To some degree, maybe. In all fairness, I would say 10% of the ladies will like it or accept it.
But when they're depressed, they're really going to like it.
I think that's even going to make them depressed even more.
No, it should make them depressed.
You guys be the judge. What's the number? 800-310-1593.
You know,
once we talk about it, and
you know, it's not 800.
What is it? 310.
310.
Oh, 310-800.
800. Yes, 1593.
Well, who does that? Who puts an 800?
I didn't make the number. I didn't make the number. Okay, so just relax.
Okay, so 310-800. 1593.
That
call us when we start having these discussions. Got some guests coming in as well, which is going to be awesome.
We have a
graffiti artist.
Devon Foots.
Yeah.
And then D Stunts.
We've been playing a lot of his music on.
We have actually. It's a lot of look at the playlist right here.
Well, that's because he's coming in.
Yeah.
You know, we want.
That's JD's preemptive to let us know that
there you go.
He's coming in.
He's coming in today. So. We have and then some great music. So again, artists, if you guys are looking to get on, feel free to drop us your music. You know, at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook as well. Play My Music Radio. Hit us up on the Twitter. Play My Music 4, and we're on Instagram. Play My Music Radio. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, so I said it all. I'm done.
There we go. We'll get a little music. We'll be right back
to the Play My Music Show. Violence of nights, only in the pain. Only pain like the rubber shot. Only in the pain, just like the split. Only in the pain. retrospect, no trace of business. Hop in the photo, but keep the distance. Fuck with the face, for seconds, witness real life from the bay, checking off the checklist. Ain't gotta love it, but you gotta respect it. My empire is more distinguished. Talk about money than we do with business. To get the hook, we off the hinges. Keeping the things loading up syringes. Being on my grind, call me vintage. This is the base, all try to begin this. Copper bottle ain't so nice. Only in the pain. I get covered shot. I'm in the pain. I got the script. I'm in the pain. You ain't live, monopolize. Ain't the ain't no break, we broken. R.I.P. Mac Trace, they broken. All gas, no breaks, we broken. R.I.P. Mac Trace, they joking. I'm in the city, to the town. You know the business. But later, I know the plans. And know much money. You keep to the wall. Only in the bay. You try everything. You want to know only in the bay. You try everything. In the play, here we go again. I got blood like that, blow no. 18 go like federation. 13's up high like this nation. 2 5 to the greatest one. Joey's got a rookie most imitation. Crack the codes like death of Vinci. Toast to the carriage for the carriage of engine. Island mobbing, see there with me. R.I.P. for the Mac, right with Whitney. Right with Whitney. R.I.P. to the Mac, now right with Whitney.
Hey, it's Bella. No squares in my yeah, I'm so wrong, but you already knew that. Tell your girlfriends, come and kick it where the crew at. No friends, baby, we don't share over here. Sorry, we don't like squares over here. Girl, I used to get my heart broken, baby, now I play hard. Catch up to me like you got a late start. Haters talk loud, but they wanna stay far. Girls used to play me, now I play smart. I'm in the Air Force, split second. Trick question, is you the only one that your girlfriend been texting? Nah, she just wanna kick it. Sorry, baby, you ain't any different. Up late nights, no sleep, I ain't never rest. Been here the whole time, I ain't never left. Y'all been fly, I would've never guessed. Never been second best. Turn your boyfriend to a letter X. And yo, it's on, don't touch me, I'm in my zone. 20 deep when we be mobbing, baby, you don't want no problem at all. No screams, I'ma shut it down. 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 What's up? I'm pretty old fashioned. Less breaks, more gassing. High speed, no lagging. I see my name over your mouth like no napkins. And if you're talking about it, it probably won't happen. All talk, no action. Move on up. I'm making moves like a U-Haul truck. There ain't nothing else to hate on. All the new rappers get flamed on. She just trying to kick it, but she knows she can't stay long. Yeah, sorry, we don't care still, baby. Nah, I'm just trying to catch a million, baby. Yeah, so I'ma get it right now. Who the flyers over here? We gon' have to find out what's up. You know it's up. Don't touch me, I'm in my zone. 20 deep when we be mobbing, baby. You don't want no problem at all. No squares, I'ma shut it down. No squares, I'ma shut it down. No squares, I'ma shut it down. No squares, I'ma shut it. What's up? What's up? No squares, I'ma say what's up. No squares, I'ma shut it down. No squares, I'ma shut it down. Bella, Bella, yeah, you know it's Bella, forever S-O-L-A, yeah.
You gotta go up to the camera and then you gotta be there. They'll tell you, okay, we're done. And you make sure you
Who's nigga to the most? There's who's nigga to get the dough out the black that feel my go to the Cadillac houses. I was like, yeah, no, mom teaching me the lick ready for business. And I don't really think I'm on the board, pop moving out this road. Shit's like, don't you go, dog? Playing shit out whenever slow for dough is me and my little hustles. On the block, man, diamonds and dead, and burn your hot thing. Ain't no surprise, all niggas been down the ride out. On the streets in 6 city, and more than surviving now. You the guy that you never see the shit, look at me now. Roll with the most smooth niggas, roll with things, real smooth man. So all these fuckers, they don't hate me, they stop me with a bump. But me, I'm down, crumbling stuff going on. Too tight and broke, trying to make the paper, start to bundle. So, hitting all you know, you would change, still going up. My people still come up, and big face when we still roll up. I'm a duck on out, nigga, I'm past my first mission. Yeah, nigga. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know me. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know me. When I rock a boy, he was not a dollar. Macking the supernatural, the stats, the safety, and other vehicles, and I'm throwing motors on your asses. Purple chain in the place where ill shit happens. You know way down, so blow the mind with ill stats, the captains, all process. So all y'all's next, we gon' get the strength. Like the end, so I don't get the black and looking like that. Take it all the way, I'm going to the bone. My players got me until so I can give them what they came from. And if I can shit this pop, nigga, so bomb me, pop, bang the boat first to the right. Hold me up, go back, slowly down, get down. I'm in it down for the west side, so potent the thing, nigga. I sweep it these necks and rip the fucking necks off. And I'm going to show you double, they smiling, but you're in this stuff, and they shut up, nigga. I said, nigga. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know. I'm still rocking, move the world, still popping, nigga. They still jocking, I'm on the stage, I'm spitting something. They show the world, I'm taking it slow. I'm picking up, sticking up, taking up, until they curl and toe. Like my smoke with the boogies on it. Most days the overtones, hurt the buddy's paper, chasing them, making the fuck, I'm pushing that go baby. I'm in the cross mode, maximally down, I'm in the box tone, only toss goes. When they come with boogies and booties, and that's the fact. I'm in clientele boxing, and I see those sexy eyes, baby girl. I see you checking my style, baby girl. But you thinking the vibe, baby girl. I'm trying to see these niggas don't be the vibe all up in your world. But you ain't never been high, nigga. High, nigga. I say high, nigga. And you high, nigga. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know. High, nigga. And you high, nigga. I said I'm high, nigga. And you high, nigga. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know. High, nigga. High, nigga. I'm a high, nigga. And you be rockin' on high, nigga. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know. Say what you mean to tell me you ain't know. High, nigga. And you be high, nigga. I say I'm a high, nigga. And you be rockin' on high, nigga. High, nigga. We gon' get you on the line, nigga. And then you be on the line, nigga. I see your pussy come my eyes, nigga.
Play My Music Radio. Man. It's so hard when JD's out here to help us out.
See?
I'm telling you, man.
Bagging on my boy.
I never bag on JD.
This is Play My Music Radio. I'm your boy Tello, DJ Racks on Racks.
JD is on his way back, from what I heard. So, hopefully he's, man, this cold weather just screwed me up this week.
Yeah, you got a real bad cough. A real bad cough.
It's not a cough, it's like my throat's itchy because it never, like, to the point where it's snowing. Like, I saw pictures today of, a weather person put up pictures of snow hitting all the tops of the mountains around here, and it was because it's so cold.
That's the reason?
It's because it's cold. I'm not you know me. I don't like cold weather.
I love, well, I don't like
Wait a minute.
wet weather.
You went from Miami. You wanted to stay in Miami because it was nice and hot. Now all of a sudden
even Arizona.
No,
but I'm just saying.
No, Arizona's snowing right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And that's ground level.
I'm a guy that likes just, long as it doesn't rain, you know.
Yeah, rain I really can't. Well, the only reason I really can't stand rain is because it's, you know, it's people have a hard time maneuvering They have a hard time maneuvering their way through the freeways. Yesterday was a great example. Maneuvering is an issue.
Who didn't maneuver?
A lot of people. You want to know why? Because they were on the side of the road because they crashed into each other.
Oh my goodness. See?
I'm just saying. A lot of people have a bad time maneuvering, and then they all look confused on the side of the road. This is all I see on the side of the road is, how did that happen?
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked that I rear-ended you, even though I was tailgating you while it was pouring down rain. I was in the North Bay, so I mean.
Don't text and drive, people.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Another.
Hey!
JD is back in the building.
Yes. How's it going?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
for everybody who missed JD,
my hand.
there you go. We were figuring things out here because I know we're trying to move everything around. So.
Okay. How's it working?
It's there. It's not. It's a hit or miss.
Oh, okay.
Just like the dating world, it's a hit or miss.
That's true.
So you missed a lot of things today. Let me just speed JD up on what we're going to talk about today. Not only do we have the guests in the studio today, but we also have. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Thank you very much.
Whoa. Man, first class service.
I know, dude. JD.
First class service. I missed the first class service.
No, because you don't get that. Because you had it last.
Oh yeah, that's right. I used my voucher ticket.
You used up your voucher ticket for that. Yeah. All right. You use up your voucher tickets. But we'll be right back. It is a play-by-music show. Well, if I turn off the speaker.
Your music that you make. It's Play My Music Radio.
Why is that playing? That's supposed to be playing commercials.
You're listening to the show that plays your music that you make. It's Play My Music Radio. Want to expand your marketing business worldwide? Well, advertise with us here on the Play My Music show for one low price. You get a recorded commercial that plays on the air, as well as a video customized for your business. You get that, plus endorsements from the on-air personalities. So why not advertise with us with one low price, starting as little as $30 a month? You can advertise on our show, which is heard worldwide. So check us out. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com for advertising information. Check out Play My Music Radio's Tello on his new show called Artists on Demand on KMBT in Mountain View. For more viewing information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Place your ad here on Play My Music Radio. For as little as $30 a month, now you can advertise on this radio program heard worldwide. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Want your music played on the air? Well, send us an MP3 file along with a brief description about you and your music to urbanworld13@gmail.com, and your music might just get on the air here on the Play My Music show.
All right, Play My Music Radio. While we have the two, everybody just decided to take a break all at one separate time here. Love it.
Man, we liking this 5-star treatment too much.
I know, man.
Yeah, I'm becoming a diva now. I mean,
I know.
Sorry.
Can someone put makeup on Tello, please?
Yeah,
Where is
please.
the makeup lady?
But yeah.
Where is the makeup lady for Tello?
I only
Go.
want the red M&Ms, please.
Hey, by the way, JD, I heard your brother's birthday is this week
Tuesday.
on Tuesday.
Tuesday just passed, yeah.
So you want to wish him a happy birthday? There you go.
Yes.
Right here on the air.
Happy birthday, bro. Yeah.
Who is he?
Who is he?
Yeah, you got brothers, man.
My brother's
You
Marcos. Shout out to Marcos.
Marcos. Happy birthday, Marcos. You're gonna be he's gonna be 21 on Tuesday. 21.
21
Is
or
it
21 on Tuesday?
He's 21 on Tuesday.
No,
Can someone
old.
What? Oh my God! You're such a hater! You're such a hater! Why would you say he's hella
He's
old?
prime. He's gonna be 31.
Wow!
Prime. I'm just playing.
Wow!
I'm young.
So he's an old fogey then. So I'm starting to be an old fogey because he's already 55.
I don't even know prime right
Oh man! Is Marcos in here? Can we get Marcos in here, please? Where's Marcos at? I cannot believe what JD just said about him. Marcos, come in here, Marcos. Marcos is in the studio right now. Can you, dude? So I said 21. All right, and then now all of a sudden he said 31. He's getting old now.
I just gave him 10 years.
31, 21, give or take 10 years.
You got a minus. You don't go adding any years. So.
Yeah, give or take 10. Sure.
So it's your birthday. So did you get him a couple? What did you get him as a birthday gift? What did you get him?
Oh man, I got I'm gonna take him out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time.
You gonna have a good time?
Yeah,
So is your birthday Tuesday or was it past Tuesday?
It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
It already happened.
It already happened.
Okay.
There you go.
So you're already feeling older like us.
Damn, you know, it's funny because I was playing. I was on a softball team. We were playing. I was on my birthday on that. Man, like about 6th or 7th inning, all of a sudden I started getting a pain in my back. I was like, what?
Yeah, you know what that's called? It's called old age. Yeah. Don't be like this guy. Wait a minute. Don't be like this guy with a cast walking around the studio talking about, I hurt so bad. You're only 24. You're not supposed to be hurting yourself like that.
You should have been lifting weights with that arm already.
I know.
Straight up.
Us old guys get pains here and there, but you know what? We pull through. You young cats are just too soft these days.
Right.
Yeah, back in the day, we used to just do it all, man.
You know what? Ask your dad. I'll tell you, your dad looks really strong. He probably beat all of us up.
Yeah. That's right. You talking about our turkey bowl.
Yeah, we're talking about the turkey bowl.
Started with the elders, you know what I mean?
Oh, you were on that team there?
Oh, of course. They out there 30, 32, still banging.
I know, and you were sitting on the sideline.
Yeah.
Filming.
Just this year.
Filming.
Coach Harbaugh.
Yeah, Coach Harbaugh.
Yeah, we saw it.
We were watching the films.
Yeah. It's a bunch of old men getting out there having fun, man.
Since you talk about the Gold Club so much, that's where you need to take your brother.
Hey, don't spoil it, man. You don't know yet. Don't spoil it.
Oh, okay.
Lord.
Don't take him to the club where you strip at.
No.
Did you know your brother's a stripper?
I have my
Your suspicion.
Your suspicion.
When I saw the GQ hair.
His hair, by the way, look at your hair is all slicked back now, bro. I feel like you're supposed to be on, like, Carlito's Way or something.
Hey, I was,
you don't know nothing, man.
I lost that job. It was Carlito's Way too.
You look like Carlito's Way.
I was second in line.
You look like you're supposed to be on Carlito's Way, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the third one.
Oh, your hair's all slicked back, all pretty. You know what it was, Marcos? Because we talked about it so much. Because one day he showed up on the show, he had an afro that was dry.
Yeah.
So now everything's all moisturized and beautiful. I mean, look at that, dude. He's like, what is moisture? He went to go talk to
after that,
he went to Sally's Beauty Supply.
That's what that's just for me, man.
Some of that some coconut oil. You know what I mean? I don't know.
There you go. You look silky smooth, my friend.
Thank you. I had a suit on earlier.
You had a suit and top. What were you doing?
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Oh man.
By the way, AT&T, I have your service. And if you do not want me to cancel my service, you will hire this guy right here.
And I second that, because I have your service too.
Although he is begging for a job, so.
But, AT&T, great service.
No, they're not. They're horrible. Yeah, they're horrible. Their customer service is mediocre at times.
Well, see, that's what I'm trying to get hired for. They're trying to get more customer service.
Trying to get that customer.
Oh, by the way, since you guys are here, I want to show you something. We're going to talk, this young lady right here.
Here we go.
We're going to talk about today, and I promised I was going to get her on the show. So, we're going to talk about her today. This is her Christmas picture. Just so you guys know what kind of,
Today? Nice.
Yeah, she's in LA, but we will get her, and we're going to talk about this picture today because my Christmas spirit is back all of a sudden.
I don't know. He believes in Santa again now.
Yeah, she just lit up
on
my birthday gift.
Yeah, I'm
Got you. Be here next time.
So just so that way we have a kind of a consensus of male of the male opinion, because female opinions on this is really going to be different from our opinion.
Absolutely.
True.
That right there is a Christmas present I'd love to open. Okay.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
All right. I just want to
See if we can get her picture up on the.
We're gonna get it up there. I'm gonna get it up there. Don't you worry, sir. It will be up on there.
Well, as soon as you popped it up, the room just got a lot brighter.
Yeah, it got brighter in here, and it's
okay.
the heat just intensified in here.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. All guys up in here right now with heat going.
Turn on the AC.
Calm us down a little bit.
Yeah, because it's that one picture right there. There's a ton of pictures, but that one right there.
So she's gonna be on the show, or?
Yeah, we're gonna get her on the show. I already talked to her, and we'll have her call in, because otherwise, unless you want to travel next week to LA.
I was actually supposed to go to LA this week. So I definitely would have been loved.
Let's go the 20th or that weekend.
Yeah, but I can't go that weekend.
I got kids.
No, we got.
Oh, you have kids? When did this happen? What? Did you get a memo about his kids?
I can't.
Because that could just. What were you talking about?
I can't go.
What were you talking?
I would love to. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I think
I just want to.
No,
say
but you know what? In person, she's a great person too. She's a very awesome girl.
I look forward to that.
Well, I can't wait to talk to her. Well, we gotta have. She's definitely gonna be on the segment.
Yeah,
we're definitely gonna talk about her.
I love her to be. Yeah. We're gonna talk about her.
It's gonna be.
And also something you guys missed. According to a New York.
Here we go.
A New York university, a certain kind of bodily fluid that only comes from a male actually helps women fight depression. We're gonna talk about that today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Curious.
You're gonna talk about it today. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna get an education.
Well, you know what it is.
Because I have a debate about it. I mean, we're gonna debate about this.
There's nothing to debate.
That's the beauty of it.
It's good for you. It's good for them. It's a win-win situation for everybody.
Yeah, but most women are not gonna agree with it.
Most women, the ones that are ugly, won't agree with it.
Well, we'll see. I think we get to call. We're gonna have them call in.
Yes, absolutely.
We're gonna call in. I guarantee.
Yeah, 310-800-5093, and I'll tell you why you shouldn't disagree, because you're never gonna get any if you just act like that their whole life.
What? Because they don't look. First of all, let me tell you something. Granted that guys like to do that.
Okay, but you see my point. It's a win-win situation. You get something, they get something. Everybody's happy, and we all go home happy.
I think a lot of women are going to want to be depressed after this. They're just going to you know what? I'm just going to stay depressed. I'm just saying. I don't.
They'll be depressed.
Yeah, they'll be depressed. They will be depressed.
Don't be depressed. All right, we got some more music. Right back. I'll play my music. Radio.
You're listening to the show that plays your music that you make. It's Play My Music Radio.
It's been a long time coming, nobody must have told. The game must have been sold for 100 G's low, and we broke the mold, so there's no duplication. We closing our doors in anticipation of player hating niggas living still, plus this niggas living bad. When I was doing bad, wasn't nobody bad till I came up. No longer doing dirt, was balling and ripped the frame up. I guess that's when them bitch niggas tanked up. When I threw away the ATM, gotta be so platinum, caught the bulletproof vest and the 44 man, knock the suckers, so I can shoot around and get my aim close to perfect, cause the times have changed. And won't nobody accept it, but they better respect it, cause I'm a thug to the heart. Nigga, bitch, protected of every motherfucking thing that I got. I say for slug, don't make me lay a nigga down and straight show him authority. To every nigga wanna hate, fuck y'all. Every nigga wanna finish straight. To every nigga wanna hate, fuck y'all. Every nigga wanna finish straight.
turning haters into vegetables. The incredible, with games quite credible. Get me on the track and watch me put it in motion. If it's so potent, it's very key, get some things open. Invoke it, the money and the power, nigga. I put in buses feeling sour, nigga. I might bust on the coward, nigga. Trying to be a double agent, like 007, so you in trouble when I'm stepping. I got my haters sprayed with the pistol grip, fuck stick chumps and hit rum. Roll a fifth of big blunts and get crunk. That's what they doing down south. You heard? I'm uncut like a bird, all bird. We swerve and serve niggas hot wings with the mid-act. Get mid-act off the mid-act. Never react. I'm taking business to your Jones. It's one love, so we make it home. All my homies say, that every nigga wanna hate. Fuck y'all. Every nigga wanna that every nigga wanna hate. Fuck y'all. Every nigga with business straight. When I'm facing all these niggas hate, there's no escaping. They revolve around my occupation like they're overstating. Debating what I'm making without no adequate information. Mistaken on no counts, no doubt. Accurate calculations, they making me sick. How to string switch and mix shit. Looking for my lips to get loose and sink shit. Social benefits that cause conflicts. A must take, never tell the truth. Only saying some bullshit, but I don't really like that I'm acting. Contradict all these silly particular images. They keep on saying, claiming they gotta go, but they didn't even know. The Lord don't even like us, you still gon' read what you sow. Just be wearing prepared when it comes tumbling down. Don't be the fool in the mirror that's saying, look at me now. And how did you go from cash to riches? Rag no riches, living in the ditch, swimming around like other ghetto fish. That every nigga wanna hate, fuck y'all. That every nigga wanna demonstrate, wanna hate. And yo, that every nigga wanna hate, fuck y'all. That every nigga wanna demonstrate, that every nigga wanna hate, fuck y'all. That every nigga wanna demonstrate. Public mind, bringing work from the old, got beats that make them swinging, stuff in their ghetto, hell if I can't folk, roll with my way, putting it down, running with bomb, not the running house, get up and break and represent like a player, East Bay to EPA, San Francisco, Vallejo, moans and posts like phone max, throw them up, so I can make them next, now back, cause I roof off this motherfucker, time to get bit, I'm about to shatter, get off the camcorder, so come with it, nigga don't fake on that, come with it, nigga you got to put some weight on that, cause I hear up, these niggas down when I rock, grabbing ears back to duck and bump they whole fucking block of stuff. Ain't you notice how the West we run? I come with that, sit that, take it back and split that. Niggas know the game, make them haters, we looking foul now. Trying to cause them so people mad, some niggas mad. Got them doing the ghetto walk. We up in the sugar rock, but they be playing it talk. Niggas untouchable. I don't give a fuck who you with. You can't knock no nigga hustle. I'm trying to stack shit up. So I'm taking like you do the thing you do. Making me the real smooth so we can bust up. Let's all go to fuck up. I've been saying I'm good in there. Cause I'm making my videos now. Fuck with D-hoes now. The rhyme is comedy that's inside now. All the niggas on your label is flattened down. Shit, y'all niggas mad at me. Fuck it, I'm last man. Brown niggas trying to block my shine. Hands everywhere. Every people trying. We talk so I'll never fall off. Never come off. Late night when you and Kate shaking haters and take the paper. With the house, the ice tells the time. The game is mine. You can't block my shine. Please know the game, but them haters be looking foul now. Trying to cause some fucking too bad. I'm niggas mad now. Me and my cousin Weezy models like this is diabolical, giving them what they want. Wicked sweeping with the Ricky wanna be jiggy niggas who don't dance no more. The way we did before, back when they fucking niggas zombies, then somebody's shit get through. These niggas turn shots and watch niggas' lives get through. So true, man, these niggas' lives get through. Translating Chinese and speaking, tapping on his bitches, city, acting, making who's that nigga. And why he make you get no pity for that that nigga. I speak it right like a sister. My name on the law, over against to all of y'all. Balls who undertake the paper making operations. Operate the cooperative with an absolute aim. You game became famous, so I'ma sit back and say name. Plot papers, keep them shipping you niggas who wanna take it. I ain't saying, but if you come up the mine, you have to wait in that look. Y'all ain't finna run up in her, in the club like we ain't got none in her. You draw one, you draw four, you pop some, we pop more. And you make it out the door in front of 36 hoes. Niggas know the game with them hate, you looking foul, man. Trying to cause I'm talking too bad, I'm really mad now. Niggas know the game with them hate, you looking foul, man. Trying to cause I'm talking too bad, that nigga's mad now. My stage coach, yeah, 20, 30 moments for me day, yo. Sipping rose, you gotta feel and lay low. You got a lot of skrill, it's not a meal on the table. Nigga, let's eat, hit the street, rep the label. You be at the crib, watching my niggas on cable. Your bitch got her feet up, smoking your weed up. My bitch get weed up, and follow the procedure. I got my plan laid out back. I'm a pistol popping pussy, trying to get my back. Stack like blackjack, from the scraping to the legs, the beers, the pants, gas, my body, man, a bitch with bad body, when I get paid with body money. I'm overseas in Belize, I got cheese, my young nigga go to body folks. Knock your head the fuck off the shoulders. You couldn't take it from a soldier, so I had to show ya. No problem at all. I walk guns for any of these fuckers, touch them all. Touch down, what now, nigga, I fuck them all. You didn't even get your name on the bar, you ain't important. You ain't rolling blunts like these, you ain't smoking. You ain't pulling up like me, you ain't yoking. That bitch down with keys and fly over the ocean. That man is standing still, always in motion. I'm always in motion. Never had to stand still, always in motion. I'm always in motion. Never had to stand still, I'm always in motion. 6 years back, it's incredible. My head wherever the better go. I came from this fuck. It's getting better though. My grandma did die, and I still can't let her go. I'm super now wild, now I'm a grown man federal. Strategy keys, bitch, watch me change the weather. Hold headed where the rain don't fall. The game is cutting, and we stand down walls. Pull it down jaws, I ain't trying to see your ass though. One of these hoes that be bringing back my cash, so check it. Asshole naked, get blue on my socks. Just stand in my jewelry, other one your rocks, you don't stop. Ain't no problem at all. I walk guns for any of these fuckers, touch them all. Touch down and way down, nigga, I fuck them all. You ain't even get your name on the wall, you ain't important. You ain't rolling blunts like these, you ain't smoking. You ain't pulling up like me, you ain't yoking. That bitch down for keys and fly over the ocean. That man is sexy, you always in motion. I'm always in motion. Never had to stand still, always in motion. I'm always in motion. Never had to stand still, I'm always in motion.
I'm a soldier that's the head the sergeant. Got the mind of an old man. I tell my old man. And my teeth too. Yeah, them shit gleam too. I gotta make sure you're hungry with my feet. My cookie and my peacoat. Call me Shy Rico. Headed for the highway, right from the cops. Think so keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13 apiece. I'm a grind for the 5-9. On the grind like the slow jam. Gangsters don't hold hands. We hold pistols, load them and go get them. Smoking on the swishes to the face, getting told. Counting a couple thousands, but I still be getting most. I'm $1 million nigga with $1 trillion mouth. And if the money, my nigga, then you can count me. And it was cold just to show if they don't get it. But then it don't really matter, we just roll with it.
no problem at all. I walk guns for any of these guns, touch them all, touch down, way down, nigga, I fuck them all. You can't even get your name on the ball, you ain't important. You ain't rubbing blunts like these, you ain't smoking. You ain't pulling up like me, you ain't yo. Turn that bitch down with keys and fly over the ocean. That magic sex, you always in motion. I'm always in motion. That magic sex, you always in motion. I'm always in motion. That magic sex, you always in motion.
Play My Music Radio, 5:48 in the evening time. Man, it hasn't been an hour yet. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Devon Foots in the studio. We were looking over his art during the commercial break, and man, that's some work right there. How many hours does it take just like to draw one of those? And we're gonna put them up on the Facebook page. But
Okay.
I mean, there's so much detail and like intricate little parts to your drawings there, and your freehand drawing, right?
Yeah.
So how long does it take for you to do that?
Usually now my pieces are about like 4 hours, just because like the sketch takes me about an hour, and then coloring just takes me like 3 hours, just finding all the colors and then getting the layouts, and then.
So you gotta have a lot of patience.
Yeah. Just because I have so many small lines, so many little intricate details.
Because you're I was just looking at that. That right there would probably take me like a couple days.
Yeah. Like for me, like I kind of rush it sometimes too, because I like just try to get as much work out as I can. So I like try to put like 5 pieces in a day sometimes.
You do five of those drawings in one day.
Like if I could really put in the work, like if I rush myself, if I really feel inspired, yeah.
What made you want to get into to doing that kind of intricate drawing? I mean, because like some people they draw like faces, they draw like buildings or like this. This is kind of like your work right here, very intricate.
Actually, I like that picture.
Very but some people just draw simple stuff. Now, what made you want to do like the advanced stuff like that, where everything's like very detailed and there's a lot going on in the picture?
Well, I kind of like it started as graffiti for me, and then like I wanted to stray away, just try to make something different, and then like it just got more like detailed, adding like different things from different inspirations, like one thing from this style, one thing from like somebody else's style, and like another book. Like I'll see different things and I'll bring them all together, and that's how it eventually became what it is.
Now, how long have you been, like, you said you started off in graffiti, when did you start, like, whether, some people want to debate whether graffiti is an art or not, but in any sense, to you was an art. When did you start, like, seeing the development of art in yourself that you were drawing, straight from the graffiti, from using Sharpies to using spray paint, now to using pencils and paints and markers to color?
Well, I'd say mainly it really, like, I started drawing like with my brothers probably like in middle school, but then I think in high school it really took me over. Like a lot of people started doing graffiti, and then I started getting into painting, stickers, all different types of stuff like that. Like just going around the city, seeing different things, and I think it eventually after a while, like it caught up to me getting in trouble. So I just wanted to change it up. Just went to like doing regular art, learning a little bit of stuff on my own.
Now did you like, from a young age, like look at different pictures and just like, oh man, this is,
Well, actually, one of the first things I remember was my dad taking me to like a Salvador Dali art show. And I think I was like in 5th grade, and I think that's what really inspired me.
His art's really expensive too, and it's really weird sometimes.
It's crazy. Like it tripped me out when I was a kid, just seeing like the melted clocks and all that, like those really whacked out paintings that came from such a long time ago. Like, and it's like stuff that's still relevant nowadays.
Are you planning to do stuff like paints with like using paint and drawing at the same time, or
yeah, I plan to like hopefully my work evolves into like bigger pieces like that. And well, I have some stuff that's kind of big, but I want to like mix it up, always trying to look for different things to use, like pencils, markers, watercolor, just anything I can get my hands on basically. So yeah.
Where's Tella? Oh, I'm right here. I didn't want to be all, I know you have questions, so I didn't want to.
No, I was over here filming, trying to get this stuff on Play My Music Radio, Facebook, that's how I do it. I'm a photographer, I'm a man of many talents. But yeah, looking at some of your stuff, man, and I gotta say this is very detailed.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is. I mean,
for me, that would have took me like a month.
Stop it. You know what? This is about as good as it's gonna get for me. So I mean, what made you decide that you want to do? I mean, because usually a graffiti artist, they really want to do big, bold, and tag a very big canvas. and destroy property. What made you decide that, look, this is what I'm going to do, more intricate detail type? What
I don't know.
how do you transform that?
I think like just seeing so much like art like in magazines and stuff like that. Like I wanted to like make it more perfected because like I think graffiti is more like an outside art. I wanted to have like more like a gallery style, more of like a professional art style, but something that I created on my own at the same time without having to go to art school and stuff like that.
So you never did any art school?
No art classes at all.
Because this is
like
some great
one
stuff,
class in
man.
high school.
Yeah, I mean that's stuff like people go to Academy of Art and still can't do that stuff. So.
I was trying to go to Academy of Art, but it was too expensive. So I was like,
a lot of stuff's expensive.
Yeah,
forget that.
A lot of stuff is, man. But you know, do you know how to draw like bodies and?
Barely, because a lot of this is just like from my imagination, like just whatever I could just think of randomly.
I'm just saying because you know if you can get skilled in that, there's a lot of people like I've seen people pay up to like $2,000 just to like their family portraits.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because I was actually watching the news, and I'm glad you came on this week. There was this guy that took an iPad app, and he drew Morgan Freeman just with. You saw that?
Yeah,
and it looked like a picture.
Yeah, and it looked better than
he used an iPad. It took him 3 months to do.
Oh, I did not.
But it was so detailed. Like when they showed me the picture of it, I was like, no, that's a picture of him. That's not. And they showed he actually filmed his process of doing it.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like the
realisticness.
I mean, straight to the little, the little moles right here. It was crazy because like I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way this guy drew this on an iPad, and he had the iPad there, and he was drawing along, and he was showing us what he was using to do it, and it took him like 3 or 4 months, but he did it.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
that is crazy.
Yeah, like if you actually see it, it was pretty like.
Yeah.
Legit, like it looked like a straight portrait.
Well, I gotta look at it on YouTube.
Yeah,
but I noticed a tattoo on your arm. Did you draw that as well?
No, this was designed by one of my friends. Yeah, and then he drew the design, and then another friend that did the tattoo actually like added to it also.
Right.
Yeah.
See, JD's fast. He already has your kind of slipped away here for a second, but he does have your.
I saw some pictures of
Shout out to JD. Yeah, he be on it, man. That dude
is
gonna be
fast.
around, man. He be like, look, this is what's going on.
Look at that. He already has your artwork up on our Facebook page.
Looks good too. Nice.
So, now, I mean, are you planning to do like a, I know a lot of these galleries like to do like up-and-coming artists like yourself, where you get to feature your art. Are you planning to do something like that where people can actually see your work up close and kind of see, hey, you know what, this is me.
I think, you know what, and sorry to cut it off, but I think we should do that for them. I really do think that we should get somewhere, not just for you, but for up-and-coming artists.
That would be dope.
Having a little event, show all these, because I think...
a little stage and put all his artwork up. Yeah, I think we should do something like that.
think that this would be great here. You really got some stuff going on, and just...
I'm definitely down for that, too.
Make it happen, but, I'm sorry, I went right off. I had to interrupt because I thought that was, when you said that, the light bulb went off.
The light bulb, and then the dollar sign. But I mean, so what are your future plans? How old are you right now?
I'm 20 years old.
How old are you right now? Is he going to be turning 80? How old are you right now? Like,
I want to know what his future plans are. He's still young. He's still young. So, he might have future plans. You never know. You remember when you were that young.
I know. I remember when I was that young and I was drawing.
Back when you were still alive.
When I went to school, I only went to the art class so I can see the model.
That's cool. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And then I only went to art class because I wanted to see the model.
Until they were a Playboy if you wanted
until they had the male model come in, and I said, you know what? I'm done with this class. I'm driving it. Nah, they didn't tell me all this.
You were like sitting there drawing hot dogs on the paper.
It was like, they don't look nothing like them. I'm like, I know. That doesn't
I can't do it. It's a stick figure with a hot dog on it. There you go.
But no, that's what I used to do. So, I mean, what other avenues are you gonna? Are you gonna be doing different stuff besides this, or?
Actually, right now I'm in the process of making a magazine. Actually, that book I showed you.
Yeah.
I have a hard copy of it, and I'm getting that turned into like a soft copy book, and I'm gonna sell those at my shows. And I have next year. I have 2 shows coming up, one in January and one in February.
Oh, okay.
2 gallery shows in San Francisco.
Oh, so yeah, you don't need dude, I'm doing it.
He's already doing it.
He's like, whatever. Yeah, he's like, whatever.
My advice already went into his head ahead of time.
Oh, yeah.
I emailed him telepathically and told him to do that.
Light bulb just crushed right now.
But yeah, I'm definitely still down to do some of the shows. I mean, that's gonna just be like a small time thing for now.
So this is the book you have right here, and everybody.
That's the hard copy.
This is the hard copy right here.
The special one.
This is a special edition copy of his stuff, and it kind of profiles his early years right there. This is when him and Money Mike used to go out.
So you started in '93.
No, that's when I was actually born.
Oh, that's when you actually. Okay, that was the same.
Like my art, I get a
93.
lot of inspiration from like the colors from like the '90s era. So
This is like what's that? The clothing cross colors. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember the colors? That's it right here. Look at that. Remember those flower shirts that they had? The ones that had all the designs. That's definitely where this came from.
Actually,
That's awesome.
Clothing, I got a shirt that I'm actually coming out with. I'll show you guys.
That'd be great.
So everybody sees on the air right here what we're talking
So
about.
what type of trouble did you get into when doing? Because you say you were a graffiti artist.
Yeah,
How did it transition from you saying I don't want to get in trouble anymore to doing?
How many fines did you have?
Exactly.
Well, it was just a dumb mistake that I made, honestly, because
Was it on the bus?
it was at my sister's school.
Oh, you went to a school.
Yeah.
You didn't even do a bus.
It was during off-duty hours, like during the summer, and I went to the school, and there was this big blue wall, and I just decided to practice there, and then some people saw me. They called the police, and then I guess they followed like a paint trail, and they guess they found where my house was at, and then I got in trouble.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse than the one you had. You left the paint trail all the way back to your house.
I was only 17, and then at that time, like, I didn't get in that much trouble, but it just seeing my mom mad at me and seeing like what it did and like the charges I could face, like it's just not worth it.
So what did you put on the wall, anyways?
I just put like my name, like my graffiti name.
Oh, your graffiti
Yeah.
name. What was your graffiti name?
It used to be Reacher.
Reacher.
Yeah, like Reacher the Creature, but.
I think I saw a couple of those on the side of the couch right now. He's back! So after that, I just kind of changed your whole outlook on maybe I shouldn't do this.
Yeah, and I just decided to do like regular.
I mean, you could buy a car and possibly just do it on your car.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people do that actually recently too.
Yeah, usually hippies though.
Yeah,
you like ball heads all over, glued all over the top.
Yeah, you see that everywhere. And I mean everywhere. They got dinosaurs, Voltron on their cars and stuff.
Although, you know what? I was in San Francisco yesterday, and like all the delivery trucks over there that I guess are based out of San, dude, they're just covered. Like, I guess if you have a business in San Francisco, you might as well hire a guy like Devon here and just have him make your truck look pretty.
Yeah, might as well paint it up.
So that way people won't mess with it anymore.
Yeah, because so many of them are tagged up and just.
Yeah, what is that? Dude, that reminds there in New York.
The shirt that we're actually coming out with right here.
Where you coming out?
It's with the clothing brand from Los Angeles. It's like a collaboration.
Oh wow, that's nice.
It's like a full bleed
Let me see
print.
if I can do this. Hold on. There we go.
A little up close. Got it.
If you want to buy, coming soon. We'll let you know.
Yeah, this should all be out in like January, along with the magazine.
And then when he starts doing the female physique, hey, see there you go, Devon. You should start doing that. You could do like you could do that with the
like bodies, like
but like weird, like
tripped out,
but just have them all posed naked.
Tell them that's in the contract.
It's in the contract. You're a young guy.
I'm down for that.
You got a lot of got a lot of roads to run through still, and I'm talking about just run through all of them.
So where can people find you at if they want to see some more of your stuff?
I actually have a Tumblr page right now. It's acidbath93.tumblr.com. If you want to check that out, I got a lot of my.
You have Instagram on there too?
Yeah, Instagram, same thing. Acidbath93 on Instagram. And I also have a portfolio, but I do not know the link to it.
So you know what? You're gonna have to let us know when you do your gallery showing in January and February. We'll put it up on our Facebook page.
All right, cool.
Where's it gonna be at?
It's called Honey Hive Gallery. It's over on Judah Street in San Francisco, and then the other one's called Campfire Gallery, which is on 24th and Mission.
Okay.
So
maybe we can come out there. Just let us know what's up.
Yeah, we'll do a couple videos out there, just to.
That'd be sick. Definitely right on.
Bring a couple models for you. You could try your new art right there in front of everybody.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But this right here is it's ridiculous. Like I said, me and Tello don't have would not have the patience to do all this.
I wouldn't have the patience at all. Like. My imagination is very limited.
You know,
not like it used to be.
Your art would be great for like kids, you know, the kids' books too, because they like all the colors and.
Or any adult that's tripping out on acid or shrooms right now. I mean,
that's kind of where I got a little inspiration.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You dabbled in
my
that.
mom's not watching this. Sorry, Mom.
Mommy didn't
check his room. If there's dried mushrooms in there, he's not cooking soup.
My dad wouldn't mind, so hey.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dad.
Dad's lighting it up with you, huh? No, but I mean these
keep it in the
this right here looks like, you remember the books, the children's books in like the 80s?
Yeah, now we're talking about the area that a lot of that looks like it belongs in doctor offices and
yeah,
and
people to pick them.
Yeah, that would be cool. You know what I mean? Like if you can get his stuff into some doctor's offices.
That'd be
preferably plastic surgery offices.
Yeah,
it would be
exactly.
I was talking about that the other day with somebody, like plastic surgery offices. Those are awesome.
Go down to LA.
But they have a test. Anyways,
love the women.
Can you blame me?
Not blame you at all.
I know Devon doesn't blame.
Nah, I don't blame you, man. Not one bit.
I'm giving him a new inspiration for art.
I see.
He could just do the woman physique and then just have like explosions and bombs in the background.
Anatomy.
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Or like barbershop too. Remember that flower they had and it didn't really look like a flower?
Yeah.
It was a tulip, but it wasn't a tulip. You could do something like that.
So have some double meanings in there.
Exactly.
Did you say explosions and bombs?
Explosions and bombs.
That's what I'm saying.
And naked females.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That is every man's dream.
Explosions,
shooting, explosions, bombs, and naked females. That's all you need in one movie. Exactly.
And it'll be a
one piece of art.
It's a hit.
It's a hit, dude. Can you imagine? I say this now, and the next year he does that, and like his all his paintings and artwork is just going off the shelf. And he's gonna come back in like a Bentley with like, you know, the pink ring. Go ahead and kiss it for me. You know what I mean?
All gold decked out.
All gold decked out.
As long as he give us props.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely. Right off with the support too. Like I really appreciate it.
That's all I'm saying. You know, and you just watch. This young man's gonna develop.
Yes, he is. So you got any shout outs? You want to shout out to anybody right quick? Or?
I'll shout out to the clothing line.
No, not the clothing line. We represent. No, I'm just
shout out to True Treasures Clothing, and shout out to Night of Life Magazine, and shout out to Play My Music Radio. Right on for having me on. Thank you.
Oh, no problem, man. And like I said,
shout out to Jose. Right on.
Like I said, next, when is January and February? They're both going to be in San Francisco?
Yep, both shows.
Okay, so, I mean, you let us know where they are. We'll put them up on the Facebook page, and then we'll talk about them on the air.
All right, cool.
And then, we'll have JD show
I'll have some flyers, too, so I'll give you guys some couple flyers.
Yeah, give us some flyers, and, and keep us updated about your work, because,
yeah, definitely.
I mean, this stuff's amazing. You have a lot of patience to do this stuff, because just something says, after an hour of doing something and you're, like, I get frustrated.
Yeah. Like, that's why sometimes I do it in sessions, like, I'll draw the piece, and then I'll
You listen to music when you...
Yeah, definitely. Like,
what kind of music do you listen to when you...
have you heard of Space Ghost Perp?
No.
That's like actually, he's one of my favorite artists right now. He's like an underground artist from, like, Miami. It's a lot of, like, dark beats, a lot of, like, old trap music, and, like, Houston music all mixed together.
So that's kind of your...
Yeah, like...
When you draw, that's your kind of style of music?
Kind of, like, tripped out, like...
Who's he kind of similar to?
Kind of similar to, like, A$AP Rocky or, like, Dizzy Wright, artists like that.
Okay.
Yeah. He used to actually work with A$AP Rocky. He used to produce for him.
So that's
a long time ago.
Now, do you listen to any other kind of music? I mean, the holidays are coming up.
Yeah, I listen to a lot.
I'd love to see you draw some holiday stuff.
I'll say what other artists do I listen to right now. Well, not really holiday music. I'd say Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, that's one of my
Kendrick Lamar. Everybody likes Kendrick Lamar.
I like Kendrick.
Everybody.
Yeah, I can't really think right now. Like, I gotta go through my music. Like, honestly, I got so much stuff. Probably. Have you heard of Toro Imoy? He's like. He's like a pretty sick. Like,
yeah, I got a poster of him on my room all the time. I take it down. I'm like, you better not take my poster down.
He's like one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, good.
He's sick, and he lives out here now in Berkeley.
Okay.
He used to be out.
We gotta check him out.
Oh yeah, well maybe he should send us some music. He needs to send us some music.
Yeah.
But so like I said, we're gonna keep on track with. That's something we do at the show. We just don't have you on here and then just.
Yeah, but
forget about you. So we're gonna keep track and see what.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
You know what I mean? And if you decide to do that, that women physique thing, let me know.
Yeah,
I want to sit in and like
a personal piece for you.
Exactly. Yeah, I just want to say. I know Tello would want to sit in.
Yeah. I'm not going to say no. Yeah, I'm not going to say no. There's no way in hell I'm going to say no.
That's what I thought. Well, Devon, I appreciate you coming on the show, man, and we look forward to seeing all your stuff that's going to develop from this.
Yes, thank you.
If I see you driving around with a bunch of doll heads on your car, then we're going to have a new conversation.
You're definitely going to be in the topic like, oh, you see that?
Devon just went off the deep end.
Yeah.
So the mushrooms we buy were not the ones he was supposed to be eating. All right, we'll be right back. Play by Music Radio.
Cool, that was sick.
You're listening to the show that plays your music that you make. It's Play My Music Radio.
That was sick.
Want to expand your marketing business worldwide? Well, advertise with us here on the Play My Music show for one low price. You get a recorded commercial that plays on the air, as well as a video customized for your business. You get that, plus endorsements from these on-air personalities. So why not advertise with us for one low price, starting as little as $30 a month? You can advertise on our show, which is heard worldwide. So check us out. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com for advertising information. Check out Play My Music Radio's Tello on his new show called Artists on Demand on KMBT in Mountain View. For more viewing information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Place your ad here on Play My Music Radio. For as little as $30 a month, you can advertise on this radio program heard worldwide. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Want your music played on the air? Well, send us an MP3 file along with a brief description about you and your music to urbanworld13@gmail.com, and your music might just get on the air here on the Play My Music show. You're listening to the Play My Music show.
Turn out the what? So far, you like a you like a come on, you like a
Mother chick shook, you got a sexy little body that's that off the hook. Niggas can't help but look when you come around. You're the perfect little timepiece, so glad you're down for me only. My friend, my lover, and my homie. You're young, intelligent, and sexy, once you make your own money. Been there for me when I was struggling and sweating. You never got my time. Tell me you that I can make it. Always be patient with me, helping me grow as a man. And see my spending time with you just make my glorious step. I'm feeling like more of a man than I did before. And know I got your back, girl, even when it don't show in my actions, or even in the words that I speak. But I had to let you know that you're the only one for me. Slightly sluggish, she can make me admit, and never ever pass judgment. Gave me love and encouragement. You had it, still flourishing today, and I thank God you came my way. When I look into your eyes, I see my future like a picture, and I still get butterflies like Mike every time I'm with you. Can't get you off of my mind, that's why I said it. A lot of cats would admit that, so give me some credit. Got me breaking my chair, and then I picture you next, and now you put that thing on me late night when we be sexing your complexion. It's smooth and ocean with no waves, and anything you need from me, just ask. It's okay, keep it laced. Best of the best, I know your taste and you don't mind. You true of a kind, make no mistake. If life was a card game, you would be my ace in the hole, and I'm gonna give you all the meat you can take. You
one hell of a down ass chick. I know niggas be trying to holler, but you barely let them get past the hello before you let them know it ain't cool, sophisticated and sweet. But you know how to act a fool if you need to. Got me convinced I wanna keep you to myself, cause I got other cats know how to treat you. Give you the respect you deserve, cause you deserve a whole lot more than getting dug out and kicked to the curb is the most beautifulest things on this earth is your smile and the way your fatty looks in the skirt. When we first met, I couldn't help but flirt, wouldn't work to get you on my side, cause even then I knew what you would work. That's what people need is for a reason, and I believe in making the most out of any opportunity I'm seeing. Like in my corner, definitely feeling my vibe. As long as the we're down together, we gon' fly.
Distractions where you gotta stay focused. Got my eyes on the prize, trying to be the dopest. Coming from the city where dreams seem hopeless. Watch me flip the script, make all the haters notice. Don't mind the distractions where you gotta stay focused. Got my eyes on the prize, trying to be the dopest. Coming from the city where dreams seem hopeless. Watch me flip the script, make all the haters notice. As the world keep turning, every day I'm determined. She blow my brains off, so the kid keep learning. I would die for what I love, like Steve Irwin. I be getting so high when the weed burning, so let's pick up the pace, cause life is a race. Moving around all over town on the paper chase. Let them haters say, only red that you getting is the one them papers say. Don't care what the haters say. I just stick to my craft, pick my path, and I'm headed that direction. Weaving through the traffic in the land of the recession. I ain't rich in personality, no need for no stressing. To succeed is a blessing. Believe in this message is indeed in your presence, so go out there and get it. I find my full potential in today to day. I made it everything I ever did in life, you know I don't regret it. Only one way to go, and the top is where I'm headed. Hey, don't mind the distractions where you gotta stay focused. Got my eyes on the prize, trying to be the dopest. Coming from the city where dreams seem hopeless. Watch me flip the script, make all the haters notice. Don't mind the distractions where you gotta stay focused. Got my eyes on the prize, trying to be the dopest. Coming from the city where dreams seem hopeless. Watch me flip the script, make all the haters notice.
Grew up in the woods, everything ain't always good. It's not that we're crazy, we're just misunderstood. I could have born rich, man, never understand the hood. Never understand the hood.
But they try to relate, spark a debate, try to create a little less hate. Look in their face, you can read all the fake. They're a disgrace, or do you stay? Yup, from the people. The way you running numbers, we can never be equal. And no, I'm not a socialist, I'm all about democracy. But that is a hypocrisy, they violating policy. Treated like monopoly, affecting the economy. Living a lie, they demoralize the honesty. According to my prophecy, you suckers ain't stopping me. It take more than psychology to understand my logic. But obviously your ideologies is not working. We all should be happy, so why is my people hurting? All these evil people coming up with unequal versions. So what is my message? Be proud of your ethics and use it to let it inspire a whole crowd. The show is never over, so why you taking a bow? Don't mind the distractions where you gotta stay focused. Got my eyes on the crowd, trying to be the dopest. Coming from a city where dreams seem hopeless. Watch me flip the script, make all the haters notice. Don't mind the distractions where you gotta stay focused. Got my eyes on the crowd, trying to be the dopest. Coming from a city where dreams seem hopeless. Watch me flip the script, make all the haters notice.
Let them make them feel like you can't do it, do it. Just believe in your dreams and go pursue it, pursue it. To all my people out there going through it, do it. You can't relive your past, so keep it moving, moving. Don't worry about mistakes, just keep it moving, 'cause I believe in winning, not in losing.
No mind that distractions when you gotta stay focused. Got my eyes on the prize, trying to be the dopest. Coming from a city where dreams seem hopeless. Watch me flip the script, man. Automated notice. Don't mind the distractions when you gotta stay focused. Got my eyes on the prize, trying to be the dopest. Coming from a city where dreams seem hopeless. Watch me flip the script, make automated notice.
DJ Wild West Jersey.
It's Jersey!
Still hang with everything. This goes out to a very special lady. Just kidding.
Oh my God, it's Jersey.
My ride chick and my best friend. This serious baby like XM. I do freaky shit but no SMS. I knock it out when she lets me get. We already spoke on the ring. Traveling the world, get a dream on my team. I make a falsetto when I do my thing. She do it all, I don't cook, I don't clean. I tried to, she won't let me. This king shit and no Rex me. My queen look is so sexy. If I ask for, she gon' bless me. No games with it, no SP. She stay moist, no jet ski. I'm rolling 200 and we getting bonus. She pro the L's perfect. She held me down when I was broke too. Shut niggas down when they approach too. She handled this how she's supposed to. She chose me and got chose too. She waited on me, I was overdue. Came in the clutch to my code boot. She swore, I know the truth. That change coming like old Snoop. Let's go.
Let's make it last, man. Do just what the song said. You won't have to worry. As soon as I get home, babe, I need your loving now. Been another long day. We gon' win it now. Rolling up some strong bags. Let's make it last, baby. Do just what the song say. You won't have to worry. As soon as I get home, babe, I need your loving now. Been another long day. We gon' win it now. Rolling up some strong bags.
Rubber wraps and Moscato. She tall like a supermodel. Sexual chocolate, it should be her model. She asks me well like a brand new Movado. Wherever we go, we be turning them heads. They're geared up against short and no care. Soon I have my baby whispering her legs. We got matching products, someone called her fan. She feeling up. First degree, my Hershey's kiss. I need a Reese's piece. She blow it on me, don't have to speak. Good looking baby, she makes me beat. She climax when we in the cheek. The sex is Bobby hoes obsolete. We can talk for hours, wake up for weeks. We got moves to make and she keeps a G. Got a hot plate when I step in the dope. My youngest love her, so you already know she's a keeper. I'm a freaker, I'm on speakers, and I'm blasting. This shit right here is everlasting. And she respects my passion. Take notes, ladies, first class thing. She could be hood for her class thing. Let's go.
Let's make it last, baby. Do just what the song say. You won't have to worry. As soon as I get home, babe, I need your loving now. Been another long day. We gon' win it now. Rolling up some strong bags. Let's make it last, baby. Do just what the song say. You won't have to worry. As soon as I get home, babe, I need your loving now. Been another long day. We gon' win it now. Rolling up some strong bags.
DJ Wild West Jersey.
Play My Music Radio 621. Yeah, we got to give it up for a very good artist, Devon is.
Very talented young man.
I mean, look at his artist compared to Michael Rios right here. That picture we have sitting in the studio here.
Yeah, and that he did.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yes.
Devon, thank you very much, man, for coming in. I appreciate it.
No problem at all.
Shout out to No Music Radio.
No
Hey.
music? He said no music.
You said no
Play
music.
My Music Radio.
You know what?
He said play my No Music Radio.
Play My
Oh.
Music Radio.
I believe we were just playing music, but if that's not the case, thanks, Devon. Thanks, you didn't hear that. By the way, JD is starting to look more and more like Jesus now. While we're on the look at him, dude. All he has to do is stand. We should have him do a photo shoot where he's just standing there like this.
Oh man, you know what? I'll do it if we can get a caller to convince me. No.
A what?
No,
He
we
said
need
a
a caller.
caller
We need
to
a caller,
convince.
man. We need a caller on the airs.
You want a caller to convince you?
I know I got some family.
Go like this. Just hold like this. Just hold like this. There, I'll move out of the way.
Jesus. Hold on. Do it.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Go. Oh boy! If the Catholic Church does not call us now, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh my goodness.
310-800-1593 if you want to talk to Jesus. I mean JD.
Convince him.
Convince him. I mean, look at him.
Tell me your sins.
He was showing us his baby pictures at his 21st birthday.
Oh, yeah.
It's called The Last Supper for some reason. I don't know why. Why did you put a band called The Last Supper?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
It was the Last Supper until I was 21. I mean, until I could drink.
Until you could drink.
And after that, Jesus went all bad.
No, he better not have gone bad.
He went all good. He was all good.
He better not have gone bad.
No.
Look at him in the picture, too. By the way, we just put up the picture with us and Devon, and you see him, he's got his little praying hands like this.
Jesus, man.
I know.
Jesus.
Look at him, dude.
Jesus.
That's what you
Shout out to God. Shout out to God, my Father. Thank you.
Oh, God. He's your father now. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me text him and verify this, because I don't think that's true. We play golf on Sunday. Liar.
Play golf on Sunday.
He cheats every time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it. Oh.
Keep on moving forward.
I hope you guys don't
and then when you sit there and you pull out your bottle of water, he goes, okay, no, I don't do this, but let's keep the party going.
Turns it into wine.
Really? If you turn it into rock,
or if you had too much, you'll turn it into water.
Well, there you go.
There it is.
Yep.
Like,
there you go. My kind of party. Mm-hmm. Know your limits.
Know your limits.
Man, so let's talk about this wonderful picture I showed you earlier.
Yeah, let's talk about Miss
Jennifer Irene, supermodel extraordinaire.
Super duper.
Let me pull up the picture first. That way we don't. Oh, she is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that at all. But what I'm saying is, it is dangerous.
Look what she wrote on there. Baby, all I want for Christmas is I hope she was talking to me. I'm just saying.
I think she was talking to me.
You know what, Jesus? You have a Virgin Mary or something to go mess around with Virgin Mary.
Wait a minute. That's my mom, dog.
No, that's Mother Teresa.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking about Jesus.
Oh. Here we go. Still quoting. But anyways, getting back to beautiful Jennifer Irene here. I mean, we're going to get her on the show. I talked to her today. So we're going to get her on. She does live in L.A., so we're probably going to have to call her in unless we all just pack up and decide to...
I'm all for traveling, but, again...
Hey, call her right now.
I can't.
Relax, man. Relax.
What are you talking about? You were drooling in the car. You were literally I'm like, oh my God, what is this?
Wait a minute, you're the one who almost crashed the car today.
Only because, in my defense, I shouldn't have been looking and driving. I should have.
I looked and drive out. Can you tell me? I wouldn't have waited to look at that. That's a wonderful picture.
It is a wonderful.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was very Scrooge, and you know that.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just saw this picture, and now my holiday spirit's back.
Yeah. The grace that had the change of heart at the end.
I had to change of heart right here. That one picture could just change everything.
When did she take this? She took this a while ago, not too long ago, right?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to. I'll find out for you. But I'm just saying that. Oh man.
And come to find out that she is a race car driver.
Yeah, she likes to race cars too.
And that's sexy.
I know.
Drives fast cars.
Sexy.
She's a model.
She's been on the cover of a lot of magazines, including Maxim magazine. So, I mean, and she just got a cover recently. In fact, let's pull it up because she did have a cover.
Is she single?
And I don't want to state if she's single or not. I hope.
Why not? I mean, she I don't see her with no dudes on there
there's
whatsoever.
There's another Christmas picture.
Wow. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Now, are these going to be in a magazine?
I'm not sure what they're going to be, but we're going to definitely put them up on our...
and see what the fellas
on our Facebook.
Yeah.
Fellas, you really got to look at this. So hit us up on Play My Music Radio
that right there,
page.
That right there is like an ad for like Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, it is.
It's beautiful. I'm appalled.
Wow.
Now, how did you meet her?
We were at a red carpet event. By the way, she's a very, very wonderful lady. You know, number one to begin. Very friendly. You know, not because a lot of people in Hollywood are fake and you know they put on this persona, but not her. She's 100% real. She knows how to have fun.
I don't believe that.
She knows how to have fun.
We have to do some investigation.
Investigate what?
Gotta see if she's really nice person.
She is. She's a wonderful. She is a wonderful person. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't say that with everybody, by the way. You know me. I'm very judgmental. So.
Is that her too?
Yes. My kind of fire.
Okay, yes. I'm taking off the glasses.
No. Why are you taking off the glasses?
I don't need to.
She got wood in the fireplace. It's not lit.
I didn't realize what I just said. I felt like my chair moved a little bit.
I didn't realize what I just said, but I was describing the picture, what I was trying to do.
I just felt my chair move.
She is the fire.
Yeah.
The fire.
I believe I made a comment. Yeah, I did. I said, forget the fire, it's you that's hot. We have a caller online. Can we get him on speakerphone? I mean, here's some more. All right, this is a calendar she's on. Concept Magazine.
Concept Magazine.
And she's on the 2014 calendar. I hope she's the main cover.
Make sure she sends us one.
Oh, I know. Jennifer, if you're listening, can you please send the show 3 copies?
4.
I love you.
For my son.
Start him off early. Show him what real. Show him what real. The 12-year-old what real beauty is.
Let's go. Let's reach the bar. Let's keep going. Think outside the box. Son.
I mean, look at there. She's posing with her calendar. Look at that.
I can't see it. I'm
not.
No,
she's in regular clothes posing.
I know.
But just very beautiful, no matter what she wears. So, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we should.
We're gonna get her on the air here, but I'm just. Oh, look! She did even like a, what is that? The 30s style bugle boy type look. Look at that.
Is that a Halloween picture?
No. I think they did that for a calendar. You know the 30s style. But she is very, very talented, and she likes racing cars, which that's times 10 hot. Anything that brings your adrenaline going.
A sexier version of Danica Patrick.
I know. She's way sexier than.
Very.
Good Lord. I mean, and you know, Maxim Magazine, it takes a long time for you to get on Mag. You just don't get on Maxim Magazine right away. But she's accomplished. She's very accomplished, and she's very business savvy. So you know, look at that.
Do you play any instruments?
Look at that. What a cupcake, huh?
She's a sweetheart.
It's Concept Magazine. Concept Magazine. She's on a lot of covers on there, so, you know, she's doing something right.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, shout out to her.
Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful girl. And there's not, I mean, the thing about it is like, and the reason I say this is because it's just so funny in this world that, you know, you find girls that are, some of them are really hot, no personality at all. Absolutely no personality, which in some cases it's whatever. You're there for the one night stand. But, and then there's ones like Jennifer Irene here that, you know, gorgeous knockout, but has a personality to go along with it, and a fun one.
Yeah.
You say a joke or I say a joke, she'll come right back with another one.
She's witty.
She's witty, but and she's good natured too. You know, they don't take things seriously.
You talk about her a lot.
I do.
Do you have a crush on her?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
I figured because it's like.
Well, I want to get her on the show too, because I just, you know, she has a lot of fans everywhere, and maybe not a lot of people here in the Bay Area who are fans get to hear about all the stuff that she does.
Now, is she originally from LA?
I believe so, yes, but that's where she's currently at, actually. Well, the Facebook.
See, that's what makes a difference, and that's what I like about when you go to LA. LA people who live and born in
she's from LA.
They tend to be more real because they're in LA. That's their home.
Yeah.
People who move to LA become sucked into that whole Hollywood bourgeois.
There's a lot of them.
Oh,
there's
my
a lot
goodness.
of them. Like that red carpet event where there was just so many of them. You know, they'll hand you their business card. You don't even know who the hell they are. And then just sit there handing your business card. Oh, yeah, we should do, we should talk about what? What are we going to talk about?
Have my people call your people.
Yeah.
I don't have people.
I do. Well, you have people.
Who?
You have your assistant.
I have my executive director.
There you go. Or I don't know what the title was.
She don't. If I tell her, hey, take care of my cars, you know what she's gonna tell me?
Huh.
Up yours.
Well.
So I'm
but that's what wifey.
But I gotta.
Wifey takes care of you.
The wifey takes care of me, but she's not my secretary. I don't have people, so I don't have people. But you call me, I'll call you.
I guess I have to get rid of my people because I had.
Do you have people right now?
I have people.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What is he doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing right now, JD?
He's on the.
Oh, we got a caller?
Here, we put it on speakerphone.
Let's put him on speakerphone. How do we get speakerphone on in here?
It's right there.
What's up, Phil?
Hey, I'm good. How y'all?
Oh, there you go. There you go. How do we turn this volume up? How do you turn the volume up on this thing? Oh, there you go.
I'm streaming live on Muzik Radio.
There you go.
You see us?
You see baby Jesus in the background over here?
Huh?
You see baby Jesus? I mean, Jose in the background?
Yeah, there he goes. Do the spiritual thing like that.
You feel me?
There you go. Well, we appreciate you tuning in and seeing baby Jesus in action over there with his wonderful hair now.
Baby Jesus. So, where are you calling from?
All right, so all together you guys are like the three wise men.
Exactly. How did you know? How did you know that's who we were?
I'm carrying the frankincense, so.
No, I'm carrying the gold.
Oh yeah, there was gold in there.
You're probably getting a delay with me too, right?
What's that?
You're probably getting a delay with me too.
But of course, yes.
Oh yeah.
A delay, yeah.
Yeah, there will be a delay.
Not delay.
Oh man. Well, we appreciate you tuning in, and where's Baby Jesus at? Baby Jesus, there is your fans calling. See?
Yes.
You didn't think any fans would be calling today, and there they are.
So now we're going to do the Baby Jesus thing.
Yeah. We're going to have you take a picture. We'll get a bunch of bed sheets and just have you go like this. You want us to do Christmas music? I was thinking about it.
Baby Jesus Christmas music.
There you go. Well, if your fan there could just see what we're talking about right now, and you wouldn't worry about the Christmas music.
You would care less.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of holiday spirit in here without any music. Oh man! See, we get that.
Enjoy the show, brother.
There's that one. I told you, there's always that one fun caller.
And that was it.
That was it.
Last week we had 2 weeks ago we had the girl from Tennessee.
Oh, with y'all.
I say y'all.
Y'all.
I loved it.
Y'all.
I loved it.
Y'all. Boy, oh boy. Alright, we'll be right back with some commercials, and then we'll be right back here on the Play My Muzik Show.
You're listening to the show that plays your music that you make. It's Play My Muzik Radio. Want to expand your marketing business worldwide? Well, advertise with us here on the Play My Muzik Show for one low price. You get a recorded commercial that plays on the air, as well as a video customized for your business. You get that, plus endorsements from the on-air personalities. So why not advertise with us for one low price, starting as little as $30 a month? You can advertise on our show, which is heard worldwide. So check us out. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com for advertising information. Check out Play My Muzik Radio's Tello on his new show called Artists on Demand on KMBT in Mountain View. For more viewing information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Place your ad here on Play My Muzik Radio. For as little as $30 a month, you can advertise on this radio program heard worldwide. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Want your music played on the air? Well, send us an MP3 file along with a brief description about you and your music to urbanworld13@gmail.com, and your music might just get on the air here on the Play My Music show. You're listening to DJ Rex, Tello, and JD the producer. It's Play My Music Radio.
Look, check it out. Stay with me now. I know y'all been in the club, right? And y'all had that cat all in your ear, though. Right. Really bugging, though, you feel me? Like, all on your last nerve, though, you know what I'm talking about? Tell it to that bitch, though, honey. You got a big chain, big clip. Side goes got a big chain with his chips. Jacking that stuff, trying to hang niggas split. You know, tell me. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Side goes got a big chain with his chips. Jacking that stuff, trying to hang niggas split. You know, tell me. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. I don't really buy what you sell from your lips. You fucking on my vibe, trying to smoke, trying to sip. I'm talking to the switch, man. I'm talking to the bitch, man. Go talk to a bitch. Get up on my mix. Your main bitch, bro. You wanna split like a twist. She has the grand stuff, Molly. Take a flex. The whole damn place, man. She's so damn thick. And she all on the dirt. Let it make her sick. All pimpin' on is the chips in the dick. Ain't worry about the ass, cause we came with the clips. Holla at me later, bro. Tell it to the bitch. We got a big chain, big clips. Side goes got a big chain with his chips. Jacking that stuff, trying to hang niggas split. No, tell me. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Side goes got a big chain with his chips. Jacking that stuff, trying to hang niggas split. You know, tell me. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. I'm posted at the bar, taking shots from the wrist. You really not impressing me, but not you a bitch. I thought you was a pet, man. Not you a whip, man. Not you a bitch. Let's catch a fit. That's so tight, can't really need to quit. That's so late when the speed race fits. Step along on the pitch, man. Back up a bit, man. Stop with the shit. Lady trying to split. She came to have a drink, get acquainted with the dick. Do yourself a favor, take a hike and then split. Holla at me later, bro. Tell it to the bitch. You got a big chain, big clip. Side goes got a big chain with his chips. You jacking that stuff, trying to hang niggas split. You know, tell me. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Side goes got a big chain with his chips. You jacking that stuff, trying to hang niggas split. You know, tell me. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Up in my fist, cookies all in my lap. Touch all my bitch, I'm fucking it up like that. Yup, I'm making hard on my trap. But I ain't running my yap, it's about my associations and altercations. Just continue on my life and around these niggas and fat. Teddy turned up to the man. Fucking clean my nuts, stay ripping it on all that. Ready to play stickers, y'all ready to a minimal, cause we know I feel it all in the back of my tentacles, you don't want them. Who the fuck got trust? Kobe Montana, this nigga rolling my soon people. It's going bananas on the beats, wait for them dollars. We call it Chipotle, if it ain't about Chipotle, we don't even bother. We got a big chain, big clip. Side goes got a big chain with his chips. Jacking that stuff, trying to hang niggas split. No, tell me. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the bitch. Side goes got a big chain with his chips. Jacking that stuff, trying to hang niggas split. No, tell me. Tell it to the bitch. Tell it to the
Pass to the how we hit the source. Pass to pop it, quick, gun, lock my shoulder out of socket. Pull up on the spot, quick, rock, me knocking. With a bad bitch, had bitch, but you trapping. Night for the switcheroo, always funny moves, and funny moves, ain't never knew she got it. Now what, you know she rocked it. Pass to me, I catch that body. Catch that body, catch that fight. Down on one, party at five. All these zombies on all these models. All these zombies in town with doctors. All these doctors wanna set the box. Now the niggas got them on the side. Hold on, my younger than me. He comes stuck, posted in the night. Watching birds and real design. Singing the birds, we shot a bomb. We was in the mountain, now it's in birds, fans, living out forever. Terrorists trying to don't throw the bird down, so I'm right through when you imagine that I'm falling down. So, next to me, you know I'm poppin'. Next to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. AK-47, Mac 10, Mac 11, 9mm, 45, I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. AK-47, Mac 10, Mac 11, 45, 9mm, I'm poppin'. That's all we Jedi, you know I'm poppin'. Lots of things, you know I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. I'm at the things, you know I'm got it. Carry trees, get with my poppin'. Like a chief, I can't get my wallet if I ain't got it. Sometimes I gotta call baby, you say they living out of this side and then another minute private. Look at her play with a genuine, feeling like I'm feeling in the same time. I'm act like I'm in the same room. I'm in a bitch named Universe, ain't no talking to the same thing. Gonna be the J, it's one J. Now the smooth bitches round my way, now the smooth bitches round your way. Snapped up when I'm lying, man, I'm putting my letters on Instagram. You gon' see my shit when it's time to jam. Put the good up there, yeah. All of my shit on, God was all day, but you the best, them like suckin'. Swear off and say nothing. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. AK-47, Mac 10, Mac 11, 9mm, 45, I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass me, you know I'm poppin'. AK-47, Mac 10, Mac 11, 45, 9mm, I'm poppin'.
All these things on me, so you know that she on me. You make her watch you, that ass that's the blocking.
Hand it over, if she hand it over, tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. If she hand it over, if she hand it over, tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over.
She a real nigga, she got that shit. Got that ass up, got the right low. I love her when she follow me, I heard her drop that shit. How you learn that shit?
If you guys are hungry,
Don't make a big and the ass on me the bad. When she goes taking on the wall, taking on the wall. When a real nigga in there, when she goes taking on the wall, and the niggas go. When you start keeping that shit, she on me, all these things on me. So you know that she on me, so you can watch it. That ass got the blocking.
If she hand it over, if she hand it over, tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. If she hand it over, if she hand it over, tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. Ass like Nicki, all the niggas know she's a badass bitch. Face down, baby, ass up, make me wanna beat it up, give her all this dick. Beat it from the back while I'm doing stacks. Get it in the beans in the Cadillac. Get that ass from the fuck the hood up. Chop her down, she feel like she been fucking wood up.
When she go taking on the wall, taking on the wall. When a real nigga in there, when she go taking on the wall, and the niggas go. When you start keeping that shit, she on me, all these things on me. So you know that she on me, so you can watch me. That ass got the blocking.
If she hand it over, if she hand it over, tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. If she hand it over, if she hand it over, tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over.
Baby talking ass to me, baby talking ass all night.
Work it all night.
Do that lap dance with me, make me wanna beat that pussy all night. Baby she's ass to me, talking ass all night long.
Work it all night.
Yeah, she's singing to me, talking ass all night long. Watching me on me, all these things on me. So you know that she on me, so you can watch me. That ass got the blocking.
If she hand it over, if she hand it over, tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. If she hand it over, if she hand it over, tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over.
6:47 in the evening time. My goodness. What a day, what a day.
What a day so far.
Yeah, it's been a good day.
I see you got on my glasses, huh?
Well,
I see you representing, huh? There it is. And you look good.
I look pretty good with it.
I'm just saying, yeah. They got that style going, that swag.
I might go get a pair of glasses now.
There you go. There it is. I like them.
You see, the thing I hate about, because I used to wear glasses, and the thing I hated about them is like, especially like during the summer when it's like really hot, and you get like these little lines because
I hate when I sweat and then they come down.
Yeah. You got this little.
And I can't do contact. I would love to not wear glasses, but I just can't do contact.
Yeah, I have contact.
I see. I cannot do them.
I poke myself in the eye every day.
Oh, there you go.
At least it's me poking myself in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Look at see, this I told you, racing.
So
she's into racing.
Are you sharing any of these on our page?
He's still talking about it.
Well, I mean, she posted that. What do you want me to do?
Well, she probably was listening. She probably was listening.
Yeah, because I mean that
came out of nowhere.
The racing.
Listening. Post another picture.
Good Lord! Please post another picture. The cars, and then very, very, very hot.
Yeah. Well,
it's Marco's birthday. He should be in here. He's over there in the green room right now.
Hey, the walls are green.
It's a green room.
It is definitely a green
room. And it's got a green wreath in the center. I mean, it's the green room. There you go, Marcos. Happy birthday.
Green, that's why.
Happy birthday, Marcos.
Oh my Lord.
Uh-oh. I hope is your girlfriend in the studio? Cause I don't want to get you in any trouble.
That's impossible.
I can't get him in.
There are knives over there. Nothing's impossible.
That's impossible.
You remember back in the 90s, Lorraine Bobbitt?
Lorraine Bobbitt.
Oh my God.
Sexiness.
And she races those cars. She models for that particular racing fuel, and she likes to race the cars too.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Winner. We got a winner.
Wifey is in the building. Oh, look at this. See, that's even... Okay, anyways.
Can we get on with the show?
I don't know. The show is just on a pause right now.
Let's go, I want to talk about some the Seahawk-Niner matchup.
Oh, boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, you weren't here when we were talking about this, but Tello and I saw a guy driving down 101 when we were coming to the studio today. He had a big Seahawks flag.
Are you serious?
Yeah. 12.
You seen that?
You saw it? Did you see it? Yes, exactly.
He's going to get a homeboy.
Yeah, whoever.
I don't know who he is, but I'm telling you right now, if he keeps on driving around, you're going to hear about a guy getting shot in an SUV because he's driving around the Seahawks stuff.
Tire slash.
Comment to him too, like, hey, we should ride out.
I asked him. I was looking through his SUV trying to find something to throw out the window.
Yes, he was. I saw him, man. I'm like, this dude is either brave or stupid.
Both.
Think about the man.
Well, he's a redneck bumpkin, so I think he's just stupid.
Brave man.
No, brave. There's nothing brave about his stupidity. All right, because you know what? No one's going to cause an earthquake. If anyone's going to cause an earthquake over cheering, it's going to be the Niners fans. I'm just saying.
Well, how about the fact that people in Seattle raised $2,000 to fly a plane and a banner over our game this Sunday?
I wish they would.
They are. They already did it. Now.
Wait. So there's a plane flying?
There's a plane that's going to fly over. It's going to have a banner.
Before the game starts, it's going to fly
a banner.
It's going to be tragic because that plane might never make it off the runway. I'm just telling you.
I hope they cut the lines on that thing.
Yeah.
The thing about it is it's disrespectful. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I always say. Like that's what T.O. did when he stood on the Dallas Cowboys star. That's tactless. That's tasteful. You don't disrespect. So you don't walk into somebody's house and jump on their couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you don't do.
Yo, couch.
Yeah. So the Seahawks their heads are big.
Yeah.
Right now.
Exactly. They're going in very confident.
I have a bigger head, so.
But you know what though, I don't know if you on my page I posted something about this Niner Empire website.
Right.
www.theninerempire one N on the Niner .com, and it's basically it's like a blog site for Niner, and you have Niner fans from all over the world, from the UK, from Australia, from Europe.
There's a lot of fans everywhere.
It's amazing.
I'm part of the there's a little thing on Facebook.
There's
chapters. There's chapters.
And that's one of the things. It was funny that speaking of chapters, it was this big, blogging on Facebook about how Arizona had a 49er cup, and it said AZ Niners, and everybody went off, because everybody was talking about, Niners from the Bay, which is understandable. You're from Arizona.
Yeah.
You got Niner fans out there, but call it a chapter. Don't just say it's the Arizona Niners, because it's not.
It's not.
And that's what everybody was trying to say. Look, it's understandable that there are Niners everywhere, all over the world, but
exactly.
don't call them Arizona Niners when they're not. They're San Francisco 49ers, and it should be that way. Just call it an Arizona chapter. Yeah. And everybody's like, oh, we bleed, root red, and all this. Like, we understand that.
Soccer fans will go nuts.
No, soccer fans are on like a different level.
Oh, man, they are crazy.
You gotta separate them in the stadium?
Oh, I bet.
Fans on one side, fans on the other?
Soccer fans are something else, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know any other sport where gentlemen just want to take off all their clothes and show their wiener off to 1,000 people in the stadium and then just act like nothing happened. You rarely see it in the
conscious when they're there. They're just like
they're really their alcohol percentage is way up there.
A little bit higher than necessary, to be honest with you.
So they're like, you know what? I'm gonna grab that ball naked.
Soccer fans are different, dude.
Well, they can't just jump on the field. They got to jump on naked.
Yeah, they got to go. You know what? And I think if I ever hit the lotto, I will do it. I will get on the game. I'll be like, you know what? I want that NFL football. I think I'm gonna get that NFL football. I think I'm gonna get that NFL football naked. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah,
that's the day. That's the day I will never go back to a Niners stadium again.
I think that's
all you're gonna see is this black streak going down. Like they don't know what the hell it is.
And I'm gonna carry me too, because I'm getting that ball before I leave. I can't see that much.
They're just gonna see. All you're gonna see in the parking lot is just nothing. Just darkness.
A blur.
They're gonna see something. Oh, they gonna see something. They gonna see something. I guarantee you that.
So on the website, the NinerEmpire.com, they think they're starting a fund to counteract what they're gonna do. They want to raise $8,000 to put a billboard for a whole month of the Niners ring
in Seattle.
I
don't blame
them. A mile away from the stadium. So every time they drive to the stadiums, they see our banner.
I would do it.
They're already doing it. They're asking people to fund money.
I'll chip in.
I don't know.
I'm just saying to the Niner fans out there, if you think this
get in here, baby Jesus.
If you think this is a worthy cause to put a billboard in Seattle a mile away from the stadium about just all Niners.
I just have a thing though. Wait a minute. I have a thing though.
I'll put the link on Facebook if you're interested. It's on my webpage.
But this is what's going to happen. It's going to get vandalized.
Oh yeah, but then.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to go to the airport and cut the wires off of that flag and watch it fly off the plane.
Absolutely.
You got a point. I mean, you put a Niner sign up. Don't think if they put a Niner sign up,
you know what's better?
It's gonna have things coming drawn to it, and you
know what's gonna be better and makes it spin around the whole city. Take that $8,000 and buy a wrap on a bus. The city buses. Get like 4 or 5 city buses wrapped.
For sure.
Well, yeah, but you know what? Guess what? It's going to be seen all around the city.
That's a good
You're going to have no choice but to see a 49ers wrapped Seattle bus.
I don't think the city will allow it. I don't think they'll allow it.
Hey, you know what? For the right kind of money, they'll allow anything.
Yeah.
People are going broke these days, and it's not the city; it's the bus company. If they say, "Hey, you know what? You want to hell, for all you can, for all I care, you can put Tello's black booty on there. They'll do it."
The better one is go private and find yourself a cabbie and say, "Hey, let me take care of your paint job. You know, paint the sucker up."
Niners.
Niners.
And you know what I mean?
Red and gold.
A little bit of bread and go ahead.
He'll lose money, I guarantee you.
Absolutely.
He'll lose money. Somebody better pay him handsomely. But yeah, it's
Niner fans.
I think this is going to be a good game. I think the Niners. I just don't want them to lose. I want them to come out playing.
Yeah.
Because the past 2 games they have not come out. And now that we have Crabtree back,
I'm just
saying, you know. you know, I don't that catch that he got, his second catch was a 68 yards. He looked a little slow there for me for a minute there. So
But
I mean,
but he gets open though. That's the
he
one
does
thing.
exactly. He does get open. Yeah.
Let him warm up.
You know, and then if we get Manningham, then it's a wrap. It is a wrap because we have an arsenal now. So
But that tells you everything you got to know about the Niners. That nobody's here talking about is the D going to show up? How is the D going to go? Are they going to score 29 points?
Yeah.
We already know our D plays. Even in the last game, the only reason the score was so loud is because the offense couldn't do anything. So, like almost with every game we play, is our offense going to show up? That's all that we need.
That's what we're wondering.
My question is, I think like there's a lot of speculation about us not putting up the playbook.
I'm not even looking.
Of us, Paulo over here trying to distract me with some pictures, but
it's working. Look at
it. What was I gonna say again? Wait a minute. I'll say, okay. They say they don't open the playbook enough. You know what I'm saying? They don't open the playbook enough.
Right.
Now, if they come out and they look flat,
look down.
then
Don't look at the
maybe
picture.
we put that to rest, saying that they do open the playbook. It's just we can't beat Seattle or we can't beat a good defense. But if they come out gunning and score 30 points and just, then you're like, maybe they don't open the playbook enough.
Right.
And I think that's what I want to see as a fan is success. That's it, in the passing game.
Right,
Win
exactly.
or lose, win or lose, if we just have some success in the passing game, I'm comfortable going into the playoffs. But if we don't look like, if we cannot pass the ball, then I'm kind of nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because once the playoffs comes, you're gonna play good defenses. Carolina's gonna be there.
Definitely Carolina's gonna be there.
Be,
So they've been playing some exceptional ball.
Exactly.
I mean, I've always like Cam Newton's got to step up his style. I mean, you 1 minute he's good, and 1 minute he's great. This year, the man's been consistent. He's been very consistent in his passing game, and when he can't get out hit, and being smart when he throws.
Yeah.
And I think that's what got us when we played against him. I mean, the guy played very, very smart.
Absolutely.
Cap played a game that he had to be cautious, and you got to take your chances.
And Carolina's defenses, they were all over, man. They sacked him like 8 times.
Oh my goodness, man! He might as well just got a blanket and slept there.
Yeah.
Seriously. So. But I'm looking forward to this game. I'm definitely I'm supposed to be doing sign language tomorrow. I forgot how to say tomorrow, and that's why I take sign language.
You're doing sign language for what?
I teach my child how to do sign language.
The little one? Or
the little one. Oh, my whole family. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure
that's good, because I only know one piece of sign language.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do.
Actually, I do. I know this, and then I know that. I'm not showing it on the air, but
but I'm going to miss that particular
that I just want to
because I really want to be focused on that game. I don't want to be in sign language looking at my phone and she's like, do this, and I'm like, oh, I can't because I want to see this.
Oh no, because you can't on anybody that's gonna be
like touching the whole time. You'd be like this to his phone the whole time.
I probably will.
This is gonna be a great game.
It's gonna be a great game. I'm kind of scared right now.
A little nervous.
I'm a little nervous with offense. Defense, I'm good with.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, but you got to give the defense rest.
You know what they do gotta stop. They do gotta stop Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen a defense that could.
Yeah. And they got to understand that he's going to run.
Yeah.
If he has to. Yeah.
The good thing about Russell Wilson compared to Cap. I'm not comparing him. What I'm saying is Cap. He stays in the pocket a little. He stays in the pocket long, trying to be a pocket passer.
Right.
Russell Wilson. He gets out of the pocket any chance he gets,
yeah.
and he makes plays happen.
Exactly.
And that's why he's tough. But
yeah.
I bet if you can keep Russell Wilson in the pocket, I think we'll have a better shot.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to TiVo the game or record the DVR of the game and then watch it later.
I've done that.
So yeah, because I've noticed like these last couple games. The less I watch, the more they win. So that's what I'm going to do.
Very superstitious!
I am! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start watching the game for a little bit tomorrow. If I start seeing screw-ups, I turn it off and watch something else.
What is this?
It was a distraction for JD.
Wow.
You got me, but you still got me right now. Jesus, darling.
I'm telling you, man, this is way too much.
Is she coming on the show too?
Something's coming out of nowhere.
Yo, man.
Oh,
Sweetheart, I'm being a very good boy.
Wow.
He's trying so hard not to.
Oh, shout out to my family too. They're watching. My little son loves the show.
Yeah.
The little one, he like literally gets excited when
he sees Daddy on the show.
He sees Daddy's on the show, and then my older son, Nathan, what's up? He told me to shout him out, so I'm definitely gonna shout him out.
There you go.
You know, so
you gotta teach Nathan early.
I am gonna teach Nathan early. He's definitely gonna learn.
Because he's gonna learn, darling.
Right now, he's into ghost persuasion and all that.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. I'll play ghost ops.
Yeah,
that puts the persuasion in Asian persuasion.
Look at JD. Can someone get him a towel? Because
somebody give him some water. And I don't know for him to drink either. Pour it on him.
Pour it on him. It got a little steamy in here now.
Hey, you did that on purpose.
Yeah, he did it on purpose.
You see him
He's like, and all the water started coming out. Dude, you need a bit? You need a bit right now, because right now you're not making any sense. His brother had to help him out, block him. Like, look, dude, just focus on what you're talking about right now. We got a radio show, man.
He's like, where are we right now?
Well, I think he saw the wristband and figured out sports.
Yeah, exactly. That's Colin Kaepernick's playbook.
No, that's
right
not
there.
a wristband. That's cuffs.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, handcuffs.
See, you guys.
That's about all she's wearing.
Well.
I live vicariously.
Well, there we go.
Hey.
So.
Eek.
Boy, oh boy, things that happen in this studio. Yeah.
Cali, she a Cali girl, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all really.
What was the next subject we was talking?
Y'all really, come on, man. We got a radio show and y'all looking at lovely women. Look, all right.
DJ Lax.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of these pictures. We're gonna put them up on Facebook.
We are.
You guys look at them and whatnot.
Especially
have something for the week, like once a week. Have the girls stay up there like for week.
Girl of the week. But you know, like so many of them, we're gonna have to go through Facebook because sometimes like some of these girls don't really like. No, they do, but they don't.
They're not.
Their photos are not updated all the time. Jennifer Irene, on the other hand, so she updates hers all the time. But some of these girls don't do that. So
well, let's put up a casting call or something like that. Tell all the girls send us their pictures and whatnot, and we'll do that.
Can I be on that panel?
I don't.
Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to be on that panel.
That's something I.
As long as it doesn't get you in trouble like that, right? My goodness.
Y'all are something else.
So what I want to talk about, I'm glad you're here, Marcos. All right.
Oh my good, here we go.
I'm glad you're here because I saw this today on the news, and I was just like, I was very excited because you know, for anybody who's in a relationship or you know, they're man-ho, JD.
Thanks. Thank you for the compliment.
They did a study in the New York University of New York.
Why do they pay these people?
Because maybe this is something.
This is where money
journalism,
right? No. This is for research.
This is research.
This is research, but this might be something good. You never know. I always knew that this bodily fluid was good for skin. It is.
Is it?
But apparently, sperm actually listen. Don't laugh.
Go ahead.
Sperm actually is good for women. Like it helps them with depression.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
But depression.
It helps them with depression and other things.
The chemical.
Let me pull up the article here, so that way you guys understand the.
You're saying like the chemical makeup of it.
I don't know what it is. All I know is it takes me about an hour and 30 minutes
to give them this chemical.
Yeah. So, I mean,
divided by 100.
Divided by 100. Why are we doing so long, bro? I don't got that kind of energy. I'm getting old. I don't got that kind of time in my... Where is the article that I saw my friend post? There it is. See, it says right here, semen is good for women. If you think I'm lying...
Helps fight depression.
And it's good for women's health, and it helps fight depression.
So, like, again, these people that are in college are paying for this education, and they're doing research on stuff like this.
See, they look at it. It says they compared sex lives of 293 women to their mental health. And
did they actually see this?
Yes.
That's what I want to see.
Yes.
Did they actually see
this? It says the research shows that the seminal fluid that contains chemicals to elevate mood, increase affection, induce sleep. Oh, well, yeah, everybody's sleepy after that happens. After the big show is done, everybody's sleepy or hungry. Yeah, I'm both too.
So is that all they got out the study?
And it also contains at least 3 antidepressants.
Can't argue with
I can't argue with that. Those are the facts. Hate me if you want, but I'm here to give all the sperm you need.
Oh wow! That's a crazy article.
It's a crazy article, but
and I'm not against it. But what I'm saying is, women are not gonna want to put this on their face.
No, it's so they can swallow it or they can.
Oh man! You know what? Let me let you know.
It says oral sex, so I'm just.
They're gonna be depressed. Some women are just gonna be depressed. They are, because they're not gonna. They're like, I don't care what you say. That is not going down my throat. I guarantee you, they'd rather be depressed than say, you want me to do what?
Wait. I've had ones that take it down the throat, but then they want to kiss you afterwards.
Yeah, and then they want to say, give me my money. No, that's not.
Whoa, buddy. Where the hell have you been?
But what I'm saying is that when you're in a relationship,
your girl's watching. What money is this? Let's talk about this.
No, I'm talking about this. But what my point is that some women just don't do that.
I'm just shocked that, okay, let me see the list of antidepressants that are supposedly in the semen, okay?
Well, hey, you know, that's probably why they're a lot happier.
Dude, the names are just so...
Amsterdam, that's why they're all happy.
They're happy because they get the blaze.
Serotonin is apparently in our sperm.
Huh.
Now, I don't suggest you go sit there and do some kind of self-research and... I mean, if you want to, or if you're living in the Castro, I guess if you want to do your... If you want to do your self-research in Castro, or, I mean, if that's your preference of what you want to do.
As an American, it is your God-given right to do it or not to do it. But what I'm saying is, they're spending their time on this research, even if it is true, even let's just say it does, women are not going to, they might as well just buy antidepressants right now. They're going to be like,
that's free.
Well, let's flip the script. Now, what if women read this, single women out there, now they want to
let's put this on our Facebook. But somebody call in, ladies call in, it's guaranteed, 310-800-1593. Would you do this? I mean, okay, let's turn this into a real topic, because right now I just don't see any,
You're the first male that I've seen hate it.
No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I would love.
I think it's gonna, if the women, if it's a positive response, it's definitely gonna help gain for a lot of people out there.
Yeah, but that's what guys want. We don't.
I think there's probably a guy who did the research.
There's a whole bunch of guys that did the research.
I'm just kind of mad.
I said, Eddie. Oh, no wonder.
Look, I'm just kind of mad that we were not a part of this research.
Right?
I'd love to be part of this research.
No, they should have.
I would have researched so hard that, I mean...
They didn't have to pay me.
Yeah, well, no, they'd have to pay me. It takes to get a quality product of, let's see, serotonin and, whatever. Apparently, they probably got some sort of sperm samples and
what? I mean, how did they get this research going? I mean, they told this girl, like, hey, this is going to...
I mean, this right here puts a smile on... well, that's what they said, too, that this also...
I wonder why porn stars are always happy.
Exactly. and they never had pimples on their face.
No makeup. They just like...
Their skin's all aglow.
Yeah. They always look hot, right? And they're always happy.
I thought it was digital
because they're swallowing like there's no tomorrow.
It could be digital effects, but you got a point. They do, but I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, they're getting paid money to do that. If
that's what they're happy about, the money.
Exactly. So when they but
I think we should have a in-house.
Get Leroy to tell Shaniqua to do that and see what happens.
Okay, listen. I think we should have an in-house thing here. We'll do our own research for this.
Oh no, I'm not a part of it whatsoever.
He's not.
I'm
but
not.
JD
I'm
is.
not going whatsoever.
Well, you can do your own research at home.
She is not gonna allow that whatsoever, boy. I bet you when I get home, she's gonna be standing just like this. I wish you would. No, you know.
Well, I guess I don't have a choice since I'm the producer.
Yeah.
Like me, my choices are it's taken or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just have to take it.
Yeah.
No, the question is,
I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna be part of the study, I guess, because I'm.
Okay, so what part of the study are you going to be part of?
I'm gonna be on the right side. Trust me.
Are you going to be the giver?
I'm gonna be the pitcher.
Or the one?
I'm gonna be.
Or the one to see if you're depressed after it?
I'm gonna be sending this to come. I'm gonna be pitching. All right, I'm gonna be pitching.
Okay.
So there you go.
How long does this? Is it right away? Is this cures depression right away?
Well, we're just gonna have to find that out. So we'll just get a panel of ladies and just have them swallow till there's no tomorrow and see who's happier.
I'm gonna film it. I want to prove you guys. I just don't. I don't see the whole. I just want to say. First of all, if you guys can get some women in here, then by all.
This is not a radio show anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
This ain't turning into a radio show.
Exactly, because
what's going on?
What I see is
it says also here that the researchers were taking samples.
They took the samples as in they swallowed it themselves?
I don't know. Don't know. Don't want to know.
I need to know. I mean, look.
This is weird. This is real sketchy right now.
It is. Well, I just want to, because I don't, what I'm saying is, whether it does or not, women in general, or majority of women, and I say about 95%, are not going to do that.
Whoa, there is a lot of women that act like they're not going to do it. But the minute you ask them to do it, they're all over it like it's second nature to them.
And then those are the young ones. Those are the 21.
And I'm not mad at them.
And that's five. And that's a five. And that's I say point.
Exactly. All we gotta do is hit every college here.
In that range, that 18 to 22-year-old range. The rest of it is probably porno.
Well,
you know,
it's probably college stuff.
No, there are women in their 30s. I guarantee you.
There's cougars that do it too.
Exactly. That will swallow it up.
Yeah, but they probably not depressed because they rich because they got it from their.
They're depressed. Look, the rich people are almost the most depressed people in their lives. They are.
You mean women?
Yeah.
Why? That's why they.
Well, because their men are too old.
And that's why they get.
The dinglings sit there just don't work no more. Like if you could flick it 100 times, he doesn't even feel it. He barely knows when he's peeing. That's when you get a nice, young, Stedman-looking guy like JD to go in there and just plow it down a little bit.
Oh shit!
And that should be happy enough.
Exactly.
But so let's somebody call, please, because I really need to. I just want to hear them.
We'll hear both sides. Let's have a female call 310-800-1593 and also a male call in 310-800-1593.
I would say yes. I want to give it to you because it's gonna help you.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is,
line. Hey,
yeah, exactly.
I got something for you.
Use that in the bar. Use that in the bar. Use that as a pickup line. Plus, hey, how you doing, sweetheart? I want to buy you a drink. Plus, I want to stop your depression. If you just let me just get some of my semen in your mouth, then it's all, no, get out of here, man.
Some kind of, I kind of on the health tip, and let me share some tips with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, hit him with the
tip here. Yeah.
Hit him with the study.
You know, it's get out of here. Hey, you know what? This worked for my buddy, all right? Because he sat there and he told the girl in the bar that he wanted to pee in her butt, and they were doing it that night.
Wow.
Wow, what?
This is going way too left.
He just went up, and I swear to God, we were sitting there, he's a Marine, and he sat there, he walks in, he goes, hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, you look good. Can I pee in your butt? And I thought, oh, God, this chick's just going to slap the crap out of him. And then, we go back to his house to an after party. I'm with one girl, and all of a sudden, I just see him run into the room with that same girl he said that to. And, boy, those walls were shaking.
Pause.
Wow. Line of the night, huh?
Mm-hmm. So there's that, I mean...
Can
I just pee in your butt?
Yeah.
Why not? Go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Can I just, put semen in your mouth and make you feel better? Just saying. That's not me. That was a study.
I think that would cause much more depression than anything, dude.
Why would it?
Seriously.
Why would it cause any more depression?
Look, All right, let's
semen coming out always brings a smile to somebody's face.
Let's take it a step. I mean, if you're not married, I don't see it happening. Most likely.
Wait. You don't see what happening?
I don't see women saying you're gonna just pop your little Brussels sprouts in my mouth.
Let me tell you something. There are some wretched.
Oh no, there's no doubt. There's some ratchet. Look, I'm gonna be the first one. I've seen too many of them, countless. So they're like zombies. It's like an infection. There's too much ratchetness.
But it's an infection that I'll never complain about.
I don't think that's ratchetness. I just think that's pure like.
That is something I will never complain about.
Of course, who would? I would like to shoot up the club. I don't mind shooting up the club. You shoot up the club, that's great. I'm gonna shoot it up. That's not a problem. What I'm saying is, if I want to take it outside the club and go to the parking lot and shoot, she's not gonna let me do it.
Oh wow.
There's no way. There's no possible way.
Well, you're just shooting in the VIP room. That's the VIP room.
Okay,
right?
well, the VIP room then.
If you're doing it in the parking lot, that's out here.
That's just way too much.
The VIP room's in here. Or you could do it on the door of the VIP room, I guess. I don't know if it makes you any happier. I don't know.
Way too low. We got music, please. Let's get some music going.
Let's go to a commercial. Let's go to a commercial and then we'll go to music. All right. More talk about sperm after this commercial break. JD's girl is calling right now as we speak. Let's play my music radio.
You're listening to the show that plays your music that you make. It's Play My Music Radio. Want to expand your marketing business worldwide? Well, advertise with us here on the Play My Music show for one low price. You get a recorded commercial that plays on the air, as well as a video customized for your business. You get that, plus endorsements from the on-air personalities. So why not advertise with us for one low price, starting as little as $30 a month? You can advertise on our show, which is heard worldwide. So check us out. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com for advertising information. Check out Play My Music Radio's Tello on his new show called Artists on Demand on KMBT in Mountain View. For more viewing information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Place your ad here on Play My Music Radio. For as little as $30 a month, you can advertise on this radio program heard worldwide. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. You're listening to the show that plays your music that you make. It's Play My Music Radio.
Introduce myself, Black B-Better, my alias Jimmy Alex Network member. Laser track with this high from this back. I can ride any track, never stop, never wax to the top with these raps. We make it rap like Russell, cause you rub us, they love us. Never put nothing above this rap, nothing like the others. We spit fire, make you other rappers scared, retire from the game early. Why? Surely I'm the rap messiah, elevating higher, and never getting tired and fed up with music. This is money music empire. Had to throw me on the song, produce my Prozac. You can't connect, so but I'm sure you know that. Bump this in your mind, loud as you can. Don't worry about the man, we here and here on the dance. Music, all I know is better than my soul. Born to do it, I need the dope to show you. Turn the flow, you know. $50 a rap, I'm lyrical as that. When I put my voice on the track, there's nothing to it but to do it. So I flow like fluid.
Batteries not included, true about the love of this music. I'm busy myself with nothing but total darkness when I entered the booth. My eyes are cold, when ears be open, I'm speaking the truth. A 5-2 snare, this case my chest is on fire. The dream is racing through my body, cause like a bird in the sky. I'm close to the mic, on my earphone, I'm ready to spit. I hear the hi-hat, my echo with the bass line to kick. It's getting hot in here, I'm sweating, feel like I'm close to the demon. But the H came out of my voice through the speaker to redeem. I write my thoughts on paper, express the way I feel. Cause it's so real, I guess we feel when it comes to music, I will feel. I write my thoughts on paper, express the way I feel. Cause it's so real, like MC when it comes to music, I will feel like networking as who I am in my past. Who rule the land, evolve like nobody can. I'm a man, give me hands, what's up with plans for a life of ecstasy with me, no holding my hand. Infatuated by the beauty, not the money and the fame. Not by the way these girls stop when they saying our name. Cause I sit great in the way for competition like propane. Got time to the pain when I rip the game. And there is a person to make it better than that. Ready for battle and venomous words with the drum, my rap delivery. When I spit, get chips, hit hits, split hits. After shows, then we flip them in the know I'm yelling it. Most of you rappers out of business, try to take me down. I pop you like a pimple, special pistols and down with my heart with a lethal pencil. I'm unstoppable when you come to dropping these blows. I'm too hot for the skate when I'm ripping these shows.
Bella, 24, keep in touch with me though. Okay, look, don't tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear it if you really don't mean it. Don't say you stuck. Hear a lot of talking, but I never really see it. Do it, I do it until you believe it. Sorry if I come off a little conceited. And if you don't like me, then you'll get deleted. See, this is me, baby, just take it or leave it. Yeah, okay, what's up, boy? I do my thing, just be careful who you trust, boy. That's right, tell you they love me, but they be pretending. They only be coming around when you winning. Don't need anybody, I stay independent. I trust in this money, don't trust in these women. Yeah, unless you down for me, baby. See me shining only time they come around for me, baby. Word, LVs, when I pull my wallet out, stunting on them haters to give them something to talk about. Boy, don't tell me nothing. Boy, don't tell me nothing. It's like everywhere I go, for them girls by the dozen. I just do my thing, tell me why you frontin', boy, don't tell me nothing, boy, don't tell me nothing. We just all about that money, baby. We can never love them, never trust them. I just do my thing, boy, don't tell me nothing. Okay, always on my A game. If y'all gonna do it, better do it right now. New day, same thing. Y'all don't ever know it if you never find out. Don't talk about it. If you ain't about it, can't do it like me, don't complain about it. Ain't seen no one this fresh, girl. Your new girl is my ex, girl. I do it without ever trying. They love you, but women be lying. I always be seeing y'all up at the mall, looking but never buying. Okay, I be killing the game. Pretty sure, boy, that you feeling the same. People ain't really as real as they say. Only depends what you willing to pay. Okay, I told you that y'all all knew that we don't lose. I don't really care what y'all going through. Y'all talking about what you gon' do, what you gon' do. I'm stacking that money, no certain amount. Too many demons, too many to count. Don't really care about what you're about, and if I ain't the topic, don't open your mouth. Boy, don't tell me nothing. Boy, don't tell me nothing. It's like everywhere I go, for them girls by the dozen. I just do my thing. Tell me why you frontin'. Boy, don't tell me nothing. Boy, don't tell me nothing. We just all about that money, baby. We can never love them, never trust them. I just do my thing. Boy, don't tell me nothing.
Right here. I know you love me. Copy, baby. We're gonna do a little bit. B.I.G. Right? I'm all over it.
Baby, what's there for? I love this now, how you love yourself up here. I know you hear this all the time, but on the real side, I want you more than to crush and be alone. I don't wanna waste no more time. I gotta know now if you're gonna be mine. If you're gonna be able to handle the flame, the climate pain. Cause if you're down, girl, I gotta know now before I start to change your mind. Just be true, there's nothing wrong with you. You won't take away, I'll be a player. You're back in the streets, and that's all these things. Not afraid of the things my dogs might say about me. Just be true, there's nothing I won't do for you. I cannot do what you say there. Players can change anytime they want. All we need is the one who cares and stays true to the heart. It ain't true what they say, always a doubt. I'm willing to give my all, diamond rings, shoes and fits. Who yeah, the tightest whips around the world, find a trips. I'll bring you all some room, so nothing for the a couple kids white picket fence and crazy.
I'm thinking it needs to get rich when it loves in the air, and I'm blinking them quickly. Wrote you a letter, so all the spaces. Don't need a pen, cause it's written on my face. Catch me on the radio, top of the world. But whatever makes you smile, and we'll top of it, girl. I know in the traffic, I'm stopping it, girl. We like the late night for the rock with you, girl. Pretty NYC, keep your eyes on me. Notorious to do it B.I.G. See, I'm new to this, I'm all in the dark. Lost in my feelings, I'ma follow my heart. And when you come around, I try to keep my cool. I think to myself the things I do. Us together, that's a good look, I surrender, bring me back to the hook.
And what's all these things? Not afraid to face my flaws. Just be true, there's nothing I won't do for you. Be my temporary, I'm the player. You're not running the streets and brush off these things. Not afraid of the things my dogs might say. Not afraid. Just be true, there's nothing I won't do for you. Be my temporary, I'm the player. And brush off these things. Not afraid of things my dogs might say. Just be true, there's nothing I won't do for you.
rest all these fears and rest all things might be so much better. I'm trying to just be true, there's nothing I won't do. Be my change the way I rest all these fears and rest all might say about me. Just be true, there's nothing I won't do.
Alright, Muzik Radio 7:32. Man, this night's gone by fast again.
As always, it's your boy Tello, a.k.a. the Bay Area Bad Boy, a.k.a. Mr. Holla at your boy, a.k.a. I'm hiding from your girlfriend, a.k.a. my swag is bigger than your swag, what?
And this JD, the producer. No,
okay, you don't need you don't need as many AKAs.
You know what?
Tell got a lot of AKAs because apparently he's wanted by like a lot of creditors or something.
Well, we got a whole arsenal.
AKA, I'm sort of a big deal. You know what I'm saying? What's good?
Hey, shout out to my cousin Jen and all my family listening. Shout out to Uncle Tone out there listening. And for the
was that your uncle that called in earlier?
Yeah, Big Uncle Tone. That's what's
Big Uncle Tone was good. He is a funny guy. That dude had me rolling.
Yeah, he's funny as heck. Yeah. Now I'm gonna play some song, you know, cause he's in you know he likes the salsa. Hey, salsa man.
You know what?
Hey, he big influence on me.
When you guys have a party here, you guys gonna have the salsa music on?
Oh, all the time.
I gotta get down because I'm telling you, I'm mean on the
floor. Okay, so
man.
when we play the salsa music, I'm gonna move all the stuff out of the way.
Please get out of the way. Let move the tables, move the chairs, move the plants. I don't care. I'm gonna just chow on them. Bande? Come on now.
You gotta be careful because
what, man?
You might want to lighten up your mood with some of that sample. I don't know.
No, you don't want to see me on the floor when that was like the hardest dance I've ever did. Salsa was just like the hardest. And me and my girl took classes, so I'm not a pro. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a pro. But you know, I can do a little something. You know what I'm saying?
A little something.
They go like, whoa, that kind of holy. Papi Chulo, what's up, mama? What's good, girl? You don't want to see
I'm sorry, go ahead. The girl's still watching. Go ahead.
Yeah, oh, she knows. How you think I got her with those moves?
Watch out.
I
got her with those moves.
Hook, line, sink right there.
Watch out.
Yeah, she thought I was a special needs until I showed her the moves. She thought I was
well, sometimes we kind of still think
that hey, that's what it is. But once I get down on that flow, woo wee,
killing him. Ooh, kill him.
Ooh, kill him. you see, JD, your brother got lucky. He got a chance to come in and you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
See what it's really about, because not a lot of people get to see what. I know he's listened before.
Yeah.
But the actual being in studio is a totally different experience.
Different vibe.
It's a fun vibe.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They both look alike and sound
I know,
too.
they do.
I keep on forgetting, like, who's talking?
Oh, yeah,
that's my stunt double. So if it's not me,
well, he doesn't look,
him.
You know, he's got a beanie on. I'm sure he has short hair, like me, so.
I do keep it short.
Yeah, see, he has short hair. See? He doesn't have the baby Jesus effect like you do.
But I was the first to do the baby.
Oh,
he was the first.
Yeah. That's his picture on the wall. That's not you.
Hey, so let me see. Show him the ID. Show him the ID.
Uh-oh. Why? What's wrong with your ID?
No, you got.
Does it look like you got electrocuted like he did when he came into the show that one day?
Worse.
I had one of those on my driver's license. Mine was up.
I
took the braid off. The girl was supposed to braid my hair. Didn't do it. She flaked on me. So I had to go to the DMV like that. And I was going to actually cancel, but I needed my license. I had to go to court next day show. And my license was suspended. And so I get up there, and all of a sudden I'm in this nice shirt, and I, pass the test, get in the ring, you just see this big hair, and it's like, oh man,
just coming out the screen, huh? Yeah. They probably cut it off on the picture.
Yeah, they cut it off, yeah. And they give you that 1, 2, 3 click, what I'm saying? This one they didn't even do it, they just clicked it.
Yeah, but the question is, did you moisturize your hair?
My hair, no, it was not moisturized.
So you're looking like JD then?
I was looking like JD, yeah. It was, it had all the last time I had my hair braided, it had all that stuff in there, the gel and all that. So every time I was combing it, it was just flake everywhere.
Sounds appetizing.
Crazy, yeah.
So it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. So I sometimes
You
I
gotta grow it out again, man. You gotta grow it out.
Oh no, yeah.
I think those days are over for him.
Long gone, bro. Long gone.
Those days are a thing of the past for.
Yeah, you're gonna see hair growing from here, right here.
He's got that. What's that Star Trek thing? The
Klingon.
What is that? A Klingon?
Yeah, the dude, the Michael, whatever his name is, the Klingon.
What is it? Is it Klingon? It is, huh? Klingon,
Yeah.
the one with the.
Yeah.
See, but your hair's not all bumpy.
No.
There's some people.
I don't have braille on my face, except when I shave.
There's some people with that, they got that ugly forehead. Dude, last week was really funny, dude. That whole, it's, by the way, we're like one of the first people to really talk about that Paul Walker thing.
Right, and I want to address that. I mean, continue, but I got some stuff I got to really.
But it was really crazy, because I don't believe, like, a lot of that stuff, it was just really, I don't know. I'm to this point, you know how things hit you suddenly? That's exactly what happened there. I mean, that was just like,
yeah, that came out of nowhere.
That was kind of crazy because he died or they spoke the story that night, and it was just like we didn't know that we were gonna break the story until halfway through the show. We were just like
we didn't.
That was pretty crazy.
Let me see if I can block out this all his information here. This guy looks like America's Most Wanted right here.
Wow, he does, doesn't he? Look like that. Dude, he looked like he was in the
This is a guy that you usually see at the post office with the thing that says "Wanted" on top of it. Just saying.
He looked like JD too.
He does.
Oh, the college.
Man.
He got was wanted back.
This looks exactly like JD, but see, JD, he moisturizes his hair.
He skipped out on his financial aid. And they've been looking for him.
If you hold on, let me cover this up again. If you've been looking for this guy because he hasn't paid his bills, we know where he's at. He's right here.
Call the show.
If there's a reward, we want it.
We want the reward. Yeah,
we want the reward.
Yeah, his name is JD, by the way. His name is JD. Nelson Mandela died too, which is kind of You know what?
So you saw that coming.
I saw that one coming.
You saw that one coming.
I told like I said, there's a two different types of death. There's the one you see it coming a mile away. The guy was 93, and obviously, man, you've lived a long time. I'm amazed at these people that can live like 93, 100,
functional too.
100. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like people that can actually tell the story about when the earthquake happened here in the 1904 earthquake.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. I wish to live that long. Probably never going to happen the way
I don't.
I mean,
I really
my body. I treat my body like an amusement park, and I treat some ladies like that too. Anyways, I'm just.
Rest in peace, definitely.
It's just crazy. Those are, like I said, there's the ones you see that you knew that one was coming. I think everybody, but that Paul Walker thing was like ridiculous. Because at first I really didn't want to believe it. I really didn't want to believe it.
Yeah, you didn't. You wanted to get all the resources. You wanted to
make
sure
because I want to bear it.
Yeah.
As a good, if you are a good media outlet, you don't just listen to the first thing that you hear. You want to be careful because, like I said, if the person's not really dead, then we're sitting here talking about, oh yeah, by the way, he died, and then all of a sudden there's like a big email in your file. Hey, guess what? He didn't die.
April Fools.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And but those are the crazy ones. Like right now, just to let you know, Universal Pictures has put a stop on Fast and the Furious 7, which is kind of sad because I was looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, well, they're rewriting the script. They said they're going to rewrite the script.
They're rewriting it, but like I said, it's just so hard because he was such an intricate part of that movie.
Yeah, it was him, Dom, the family. Him, Dom, the girl, the family.
Yeah, so it like you knew Letty wasn't gonna die, even though everybody thought that's what happened. Yeah. You knew that she wasn't gonna die, but now to really have a cast member pass away, and then like I don't know how you flip that. Respectfully, number one, and then number two, some way where that you're going to get the same type of audience and the same type of numbers that you got with Fast and the Furious 6. It's just hard. That's what I would stop too if I there's millions of dollars put into this into this picture, and now I would be scared too, because now you don't know if these people are going to respond the same way, if you disrespect the way that he died, or it doesn't look respectful, then they could just cut it.
Yeah.
You know, and those millions of dollars that these people spend are never going to get back to them.
Yeah, that's true.
So
it's a sensitive situation.
It is.
Exactly like you said, they'd be disgusted. It's like, oh, I don't like the way that he went out.
I just don't want them to bring in a new character.
No.
That's something I don't. And I mean, and if they are, they got to do it very. They got to do it.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with bringing a new character, but it cannot replace.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Exactly.
Yeah.
Can't be replaced. Can't He
he's gonna have to pass. They just got to show
Dom's gonna need a new best friend, kind of.
Well, you know who that could be? That could be Tyrese. That could be Ludacris. There's so many people. The Rock. The Rock has really been his new best friend that they hated.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a cop, so you still need somebody that he still works for.
Walker.
Yeah, but he was a cop that turned.
I bet you this is the way they're gonna flip it. And quote me on this. They're gonna flip it that he turns into what Paul Walker was, a cop who turns the other way, because he has so much respect for Dom.
You might
and
be
with the new guy, with Jason Statham coming
in. With Jason Statham coming in?
That might just be it.
Yeah, that might just be it. So, I mean...
See, now that would work.
That would work. I would watch that.
He wouldn't work as a legitimate cop and, enforcement.
No, he's going to come in, and I guarantee you this is what they're going to do. They're going to flip the script, and instead of him working on the side with law enforcement, he's going to start creeping into the side of where Paul was.
You know what? They should call and get the script from here.
You should just call me, and I'll just write the script for you.
There it is.
I'll make it fantastic.
Or with some explosion bombs and some naked girls, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Fast and the Furious was missing.
Bombs and girls.
Oh, that's
it. Plenty of women.
Michelle Rodriguez.
My naked ones they did not have.
Yeah.
And so, and going in, I mean, with the whole Paul thing, and when we talked about it, and I get home, and all of a sudden everybody's talking about Paul Walker and the death, and respect to his family, and then people started, getting mad at people on Facebook for shouting out Paul Walker and not the guy who died. So this is where I come in. Let it go. Everybody knew who Paul Walker was. And it's not taken away from the guy that died. Rest in peace, and shout out to his family. And they lost somebody.
Yeah.
But you guys got to understand, Paul Walker was he was in films. Everybody knew who he was. Yeah. And I'm not saying that nobody didn't know who the other guy was, but they want to pay their respects to a guy that they admire, that they saw on the screen, and everybody's, you guys, and this is what made me real mad, because everybody, but no one's shouting out the other guy. Well, you're disrespecting him by not even saying his name.
You don't even know
the other guy.
Everybody's saying the other guy. Come on.
Yeah, why don't you write his name?
Yeah, say his name, and then we can understand that. But until then, if you don't know his name, then
stop disrespecting that guy right there.
Exactly. Don't bash his name. What's his name? So that's what made me mad. It was like, really? I mean, you guys, look, it's no disrespect to the other guy. It really is not. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Paul Walker was a guy that and there was an article that I read on Facebook just to show how passionate he was and how kind he was. There was a couple that was in a jewelry store, and they were looking. The guy was from the military. He was in the Marines, and they went to the jewelry store to buy his girl an engagement ring, and they just happened to run into Paul Walker, and they just started chopping it up and everything, and talking about they're about to get married. Well, they walk out the store without paying for the ring, because the ring cost like $10,000. They walk out, they're getting ready to leave. The sales lady runs them down, hands the ring, and said Paul Walker paid for for this work. So generally, that's the type of stuff that people see in other people and recognize when they say, hey, R.I.P. to you, and then everybody wants to get mad. Again, we don't know the guy.
Exactly.
We didn't know who was in the car. We just knew it was Paul Walker. That was the story, and everybody wanted to send their love and condolences to him, his family, his wife, his daughter, and if I'm pretty sure if they would have said, hey, this is the guy, and then shout out to him too.
It's kind of crazy though, because I watched the interview with his dad, like this, like I can see everybody in the background breaking down, but his dad is just like, I don't know, maybe because like for me, when my family, it doesn't hit you right away.
No, yeah, it doesn't hit me either.
And you're just like, I don't know if he's just stunned still, because I mean Tyrese was on there just balling, dude. I guess they were really close. They were really close after that first movie they shot together. They're just really close, and same with Vin, who went over there and visited the family. So I mean, it's just to me, it's just like I said, it's just those deaths are just so crazy. I mean, here at the show, we didn't know what to do. We didn't know what we were going to report, what we were going to say, because it's just those things are so sensitive with the way that you report them. Because if you say the wrong thing, then it's over. Yeah. So I mean, but it's just so crazy, like and it kind of brings back to what you said is you got to live it up while you can, because it's crazy. You might not wake up tomorrow. You might not make it home. You know what I mean? It's just there's so much crazy stuff that can happen now.
When did I say that?
You said it last week. Life is not promised.
Oh, yeah, I did. That I did. Oh, I thought you were talking about now. I'm about to say, man, I ain't had a drink yet, so come on, work with me.
I liked it.
I ain't had a drink yet.
Last week he was in studio just like, you got a little lost from the end of the show.
I was happy.
A little of that Grey Goose got lost on the show.
That double G. Double G had you going. Like, hey, what's up?
I think that's what made our singing at that time more better. Which, by the way, since Marcos is here, he can join in on our singing at the end of the show too.
For his birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, for your birthday. Little choreo, little singing. Usher, You Make Me Wanna. You ever heard that song? Yes, that's the ending song we have every week on the show. So, just to let you guys know, we are next week we're gonna film a Christmas thing, because we're not gonna actually be on the air the week before Christmas. So we will film a Christmas message for you and put it up on YouTube, so that way you guys get to know us on a more personal level. Even though I don't know, some people are fond of Christmas.
Follow your boy on Facebook. Tell him McInnes. You know what it is. Just in case you guys don't know.
Who is this guy?
I just want to make sure.
How do you not know? Your AKAs go for so long that
there's a lot more, but I just have to stop. I just don't know if we have enough time to do it. But
it's because half the audience kind of left when you started doing AKAs.
AKA Mr. All Day.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? We go.
Oh no! Come on. Poor Bell.
Oh my goodness!
Put Manny B back up on.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Oh, and we have future guests coming in.
I think 2014.
2014.
The radio show is going to be super awesome.
It is.
Yeah. So
it can only go up unless I have one of those one of those Paul Walker moments, and you guys are gonna JD, you're gonna take over the seat over here.
I'm ready. That's fine.
You know what? When is your birthday?
Me?
Yeah.
31st of July.
That's what we're gonna do. He's gonna man the front.
Yep.
I want him to sit here. I want him to come up. We'll be JD. JD be the host. We'll have him.
You're gonna host by yourself too.
No. Come on, man.
Hey, I had to host by myself before.
I had to. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy.
Yeah, you just gotta think of stuff to talk about.
Okay.
There's plenty of stuff to talk about. People do stupid things all day, every day.
You got social media, bro.
Yeah. Facebook, like what we have on the secondary computer here.
Yeah.
Nothing but stupidity.
Nothing but women.
Yeah.
Okay, you haven't done more women on?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No, here we go.
You're just gonna be distracting me the whole time. You're gonna be like, here, I got the next topic, JD.
There's always a good topic.
Yeah. How big are her fun bags compared to this one?
Speaking of fun bags.
Here we go.
Oh, my.
My goodness.
It amazes me how people do that, man. I don't understand why.
I wish I was those hands right there.
Just the hands?
Just the hands. Right, for that.
Oh, goodness gracious.
My goodness. And the whole show just stopped right now.
Yeah, it just stopped. This is what I'm talking about. My bad. My bad.
Well, I got kind of process, I don't.
Yeah.
Those look very warm. They are, dude. Like if your face is cold,
though, or
I don't care what they are. They're all the same to me.
Me neither. I just wonder.
My tongue and my hands are not discriminatory
Is
to.
she that talented though?
They're talented. They're, I don't know.
I like her glasses.
Yes, there you go.
Oh my goodness! Out of all the things, I like her glasses. Yeah, that
Those are some
picture.
big glasses. There's some lenses right
Oh
there.
my goodness! There you go. There's some.
Check those lenses.
Oh, that's some hearts right there.
Y'all, you know what?
I heart you. I heart you.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Why? I'm just a typical male. That's. Oh my God. Look at that.
I'm not looking. Get my glasses back, as a matter of fact.
These are, you see, women like this and Jennifer Irene, they're beautiful for a reason. Well, beautiful. Just like a car. When you see a really good-looking car, you stop and you turn your head and break your neck. There you go.
I compliment the guy.
Exactly. I compliment them. Their body is wow.
Nice headlight.
There's a temple you would like to go into, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You know what though? It's I've been lucky, man. Like I don't know what it is. I've been dodging that getting someone pregnant and not really 100% sure if you're gonna marry him. I'm serious, dude. Like
Dodging that bullet, huh?
I believe me, and I thought I got scraped a couple times because Latina girls, man, you don't even have to. You can just look at them and they're already pregnant. And those are my favorite.
Oh, man.
You look at them, you're like, oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that, man. Pull your eyes away, pull out. And I didn't.
You didn't pull out a what?
If you want to know their descriptions, I'll send you the text messages.
Oh my goodness. Damn it, man.
Pull out of that right there.
Ooh. Give me my glasses back.
Give me my glasses back.
Oh my goodness!
I live vicariously through you.
Hey, let's talk about the process about the music, about how people can get their music played.
Look, we want to shout out to everybody that gives us their music, and we're out there trying to get everybody to play. Look, and keep this in mind. We're doing this for the artists. We're doing this for the fans. We're doing this for the music. We are independent music. We're the voice of independent music. We are going to be the new voice for independent music. Any artists out there that want to get their music played, hit us up, urbanworld13@gmail.com. We want to play your music, R&B, hip-hop, pop. We want to make sure that you get your music on, and then hopefully shout us out when you make it big.
Now I do want to stress that we're gonna have a thing on here where we we feature our artist every week. Okay,
right,
but the thing is your fans are the ones that are going to have to sit here and let us know. We're going to call it hot or not. Because there's so many hot tracks on here that I've heard so far.
Yeah. We got a lot of tracks.
Something that I'm noticing here, like the East Coast, those guys over there, their fan base will call in for any reason to get their artists that they like on there. So I think the people in the Bay Area should do the same thing, because sometimes we get a little, how do you want to call it, struck and
big-headed,
and we sit there and you believe that just because we're going to play your music and you're doing a couple shows in Oakland that things are going to happen, and it's not. All right, so I had to work hard to get here. JD had to work hard to get here. Tello had to work hard to get here. We didn't get this overnight. In just the same respect, you got to work hard for us to continue playing your music. So we're gonna when you send in stuff, if I think it's really hot, yeah, we're gonna get it on there. But if we don't get any callers, we don't get any people writing on the Facebook saying keep his music on there, then it's just gonna start going towards the bottom of the rotation. It's just like the top 10 needs to happen.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay us. All we asking is to listen and to support. Like
Exactly.
To support your music,
Exactly.
We're not like any other radio station, we just play your music and that's it. We actually want to come out and see you and support and make sure that you guys get the support that you guys need. Myself being a former artist, we had nothing like this at all. We really had to work hard to get where we had to get. and we didn't have social media at all. So being that everybody thinks that social media is the way to go, that just because you put your music out there that, and I'm not saying that your music is not good, just people really are so fascinated and accept it, you know, the mainstream, because that's what it is. If you're, you know, Chris Brown or Big Sean or whatever like that, they're going to listen to you more than, because they don't know you yet, you know, and that's what we're trying to do on a independent level. We're trying to get you that exposure. So I know there's a lot of artists that we've been running into that are like, oh, we're going to send our music, and they don't. And that's fine. If you don't want to send it, don't send it. Don't send it. We prefer it that way. But we, as Play My Music Radio, we're always trying to support the locals, the independent artists, and the artists that are playing good music. We're out there trying to do it. Any artist, you know. I went to Maddie B. I never met Maddie B in my life. We just heard her. I heard her song. I said, I got to go see her. I got to go support, and that's exactly what I did. My boy Alan Ramos was there. Shout out to Alan Ramos. And so
we didn't do the quote of the day from Alan Ramos.
Oh yeah, we did not do the quote of the day.
Yeah, hold on. We'll get it after I look at this.
Yeah. Oh my God. See, here you go again. But
Plaid never looks so good.
Yeah. Plaid never looks so good. So give us your music. Your arm is in my way.
Sorry. Hold on.
There we go. So send us your music. Play My Music Radio. Hit us up. urbanworld13@gmail.com.
Let's go through the.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, you might even get on my show, Artists on Demand. So
I cannot believe I just took out those puppies to sit here and read something.
What do you got? What do you got?
Hold on, there's so much stuff that I
was holding auditions. Go down. There's something down there. I guarantee you.
Oh no, there's one right here. Yeah, there's a good one right there. Don't say, just show. Don't talk, just act. Don't promise, just prove.
Word from Alan Ramos.
There you go.
I love it.
Hashtag
pass. Hashtag pass, man. I love that.
I gotta find a real like lovey-dovey one that he's posted up.
He had one. Oh man, dude is just, he cracks me up. I think he's.
Oh, here's one. I've learned for women, you don't. Hold on. You don't have to be the best-looking guy ever for them, as long as you are loyal. Money don't matter for some women, as long as you spoil them with your attention for some women. The guy doesn't have to have big muscles. Oh, you put that one right on the head, Alan. Or rip, as long as they have a strong heart for her. Most everything is all personality, and be yourself to women. That's all. Oh, wait. They want your true self. And there you go. I, on the other hand, don't believe in that lovey-dovey crap, but, you know, that's what you preferably like to do, then...
I'm a relationship hoe. I told you guys that before.
I know.
I like being in a relationship.
I believe in that relationship.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool. Don't get me wrong.
They do it during Christmas time every year. I noticed this. Every year. They're single. These females that I see are single in the summertime because it's time to show off. But during Christmas time, it's like, oh, let's go to Christmas in the park. Get the hell out of here. If you want to go cuddle by the fire, you saw that picture. I'd cuddle with her by the fire all day. Anyway.
I did not see the picture.
Christmas.
Oh, you didn't see the picture?
No,
hold on.
Don't you do that, dude. But I don't want to see the picture. It's enough. It's enough.
Oh.
It's Miss Thing by the fireplace with the booze.
Yes.
Y'all killing me.
Just
the wood in the fireplace?
Yeah, the wood. The wood wasn't in the fire. Yeah, it would be in the fireplace. It'd get hot too.
It's gonna get there.
This one's hot. This one's hot right here.
Did you say that?
I'd love to.
Put it up.
Are we sharing? Are we gonna share these on the?
Yeah, we are.
Is she the girl of the week?
God, she's
gonna be the girl of the month.
She's gonna be the girl of the year.
Decade.
Oh.
By the way, I'll put it out right now. I'll marry her today. I would. I'm not really into relationships, but
I cannot wait to be at that wedding. I want to be at that wedding.
You're all getting invited to that.
So I want to be up there. I'd be like giggling, like, look, dude, come on now. Because we were just talking about this. I said, dude, you're gonna end up spending your probably your life savings on this woman.
Oh yeah.
No, she's a very independent
For the
woman.
wedding, still.
She's an independent woman.
No doubt about that, but you still got to spoil her.
Yeah, well.
She wants you to spoil her. There's no
Look
doubt
at that.
about
Did you
it.
say no?
What you want?
How
many?
Exactly.
What kind? What type?
Could you say no?
Can I get a shit?
I want to know any straight man that can say no. I know all the gay men can say no.
I know there's a lot of gay men that probably wouldn't say no. Man, you a fool. I club you over there.
Woo! You got hot in here. It was just cold just a second ago. I was about to put on my hoodie, but...
No homo. Pause.
Oh, by the way, gentlemen, always put on your hoodie unless you want, in 9 months, a new bundle of joy.
That's true.
That's true.
That is true.
Or unless she's depressed.
Yeah. Unless she's depressed, then put it in her mouth.
Y'all something else.
We'll be right back. Play My Music Radio.
Wait, bro, you gotta turn it up.
Shoot.
You're listening to the show that plays your music that you make. It's Play My Music Radio. Want your music played on the air? Well, send us an MP3 file along with a brief description about you and your music to urbanworld13@gmail.com, and your music might just get on the air here on the Play My Music show. Check out Play My Music Radio's Tello on his new show called Artists on Demand on KMBT in Mountain View. For more viewing information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com. Want to expand your marketing business worldwide? Well, advertise with us here on the Play My Music show for one low price. You get a recorded commercial that plays on the air, as well as a video customized for your business. You get that, plus endorsements from the on-air personalities. So why not advertise with us for one low price, starting as little as $30 a month? You can advertise on our show, which is heard worldwide. So check us out. For more information, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com for advertising information. You're listening to the show that plays your music that you make. It's Play My Music Radio.